Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back
I have
to
a confession.
the party. What's happening?
Fuck you.
I didn't even see that one coming.
But no, I do
Didn't see that one
have
coming.
a confession, bro.
What's happening?
So the last podcast.
Hold up, can you grab this for me? Can you take that out? We're picking cotton together. What's happening?
All right, so I have a confession, bro.
Yes.
So on the last podcast, we did that common sense and purity quiz, and you kept asking me if I've ever been sexually attracted to somebody related to me, and I kept saying no. I forgot in middle school, bro. I dated like my 18th cousin through marriage, bro.
What?
Yeah. Didn't know we were related. I didn't know we were related, and then
Did you just show up to the family reunion?
no.
And then just like, oh shit, you're here
So
too.
I met her through my boy Jaden, and we like hit it off or whatever. And we were talking, and we like hung out, and we would like make out, and then my mom was like, "What's her last name?" And I was like, "Anderson." And she was like, "She might be related to us," and I was like, "Yeah, okay." And then we found out that she was, and I was like, "Yeah, no, this is done. Like we're related." And she was like, "I don't care if you don't," and I was like, "Deuces." So I technically did lie on that quiz. Maybe more than once. Who knows?
How you know it wasn't your family who made the quiz that I was? They probably knew you were going to do this one day, and then just
You want to do this instead of
nigga, I'm a crib. Fucking crib. Pop. Okay, you still knocked
Is that a
out.
draw? Is that a draw?
No, nigga.
I saw blue
Oh
go
wait,
first.
why are we doing this and we have a whole podcast to shoot?
You're a whore. I feel like you're one of those people that cheat in board games. Are you one of them?
Bro,
You used to steal Monopoly money, didn't you?
I used to do this, bro. I used to be like this. Look, bro. It used to be me, the Monopoly person, and the person on the right. I used to be like, hey, look, bro. This is the plan. See that you're sitting on the right of him. If you distract him, I'll grab money for both of us. And when you land on my shit, I give you a tax cut. It's just how the real world work. You feel me? So they land on my shit. I'm like, bro, you ain't even got to pay me. I want to beat the rest of them. And then people are like, oh, that's cheating. They ain't got to pay. Because they working with me. I'm really making money. They're like, how ain't you go bankrupt? You landed on Boardwalk like 12 times. Don't worry about it. I'm money laundering. Making it clean. Put that money, invest that money, make it clean.
So you think that if you ever went to prison, like in your adult life, it would be for money laundering? No? Okay.
I feel like if I ever went to jail, it'd be for public humiliation.
I don't think you get arrested for that. Public intoxication.
No, like
I could see that.
Like I feel like
see that?
What, public intoxication?
for you, yeah, not me. For me,
First of all, I handle myself well when I'm in public. The only time that you see me shitty is when it was just us.
Super Bowl. No, I'm just fucking with you, but
I still macking bitches though.
hey, yeah, but I feel like if I was to go to jail, it'd be like I'd be in a courtroom, court case going on. They're like, and how does the defendant plead? And I'd be like, I object. They're like, what's going on? I'd be like, I don't know. Always wanted to do it. And then like you're messing with a case. Got to go to jail for 30 days. Then I'll be in jail, selling the ramen. Sneak the money in through the butt, give it to the niggas in jail, give them some type of currency to
Did you say you
use.
should put something in his butt?
Look. I didn't
In your butt?
Chill out, bro. So this is the plan. You listening? Smart man, smart
Okay.
thinking. What I'm gonna do is make a money system in jail better than what it is.
Like outside of like the books, right?
Yeah, because everybody got books, but when you got all that food stocked up,
Commissary.
commissary. So what I'm trying to do is like create like a card cash situation in jail. So what I'm gonna do is,
Wait, are you talking about like if you go to prison?
if I go to jail for my 30 days, I got a 15-day
okay.
plan,
Okay.
then a 5-day plan, then a 10-day plan. So that way when I'm out, I already created a good community and economy inside jail.
Okay.
You listening? So look, I'm going to sneak in some Monopoly money that's been branded with my initials, but backwards. So LQ, I'm going to brand it so that way it's an official money. And then the money the way that the money is substanceable, I'm going to use that money on commissary. And I'm like, look, this is the cash for the commissary that I got. If you want to get in on it, put some in on a bank and give you some commissary to sell. And if they're not using the money to transaction, they can't get none. You feel me?
It sounds like a real big pyramid.
And then listen. Then I'm going to pay off the biggest nigga in jail or the craziest nigga with a shank and be like, look, be security, bro. And whoever got my money or my certification on their sale, you give them, if they throw you something for free when you give them that money, because I'm the one that's bringing the money in. And when they catch us with Monopoly money, they're like, oh, where you get that Monopoly money from? player. I ain't even doing nothing with this. This is just something I'm writing notes
But just
on.
to clarify, the goal is not to go to prison.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Okay.
Just you gotta set
sure.
you gotta set plans for everything you do. Like if I go to the jungle, peep this. Be in the jungle, find an ocelot, make a little shelter for me and the ocelot, touch his butt, nice ass a lot. That's what I'm gonna call him because he's probably gonna have a lot of ass.
What?
This motherfucker.
Yeah, different scenarios.
This ain't
different
Minecraft.
things. Different scenarios, different things.
You ain't hit that man with a love potion.
You ain't never think of like what you gonna do in certain situations.
Yeah, fuck shit up. That's my go-to, bro. That's all I know.
Nah, see, he's got to be more strategical. You feel me? So if I was to go to Alabama,
Up north.
no, down south. If I was to go to Bama, I find some white people that's interracially fucking and sell my sperm and say, look, this help your genetics. Nigga, become president of campus. He actually was my original plan when I came here.
Not find a wife, but he found that.
Become president of campus and then change everything about campus. Then I found a wife, and that was like, I planned on that in my 30s. So now I'm straight.
Set. What's your first kid's name going to be?
I don't know. I'll get to that boat when I do. I was thinking Jacob, maybe Juan, Alvin.
I'm really disappointed that Sad won't let you donate sperm if I'm infertile.
Well, that's your fault. Maybe you shouldn't be drinking all that Mountain Dew and Monster. I'm most definitely going to have to zoom in.
Definitely have to, huh? The whole goal is to up the black in my family, the family tree. Gotta get that bitch. Gotta get the bitch up.
And if you haven't noticed, that would downgrade it.
Yeah, that would.
Fuck that. And Job's over here being black.
Hold up. What was I saying? Oh yeah, if they did blood work on my kid, if Nick donated sperm, they'd be like, I don't know how, but you're negative 5% black.
Yeah, like he's like the bleach of, every race. He puts a lot of whites or clear. He's good for whites, but not good for colors,
You're 5% stolen culture. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Said you're 5%. He said you're about 5% of, purity.
You're 5% Trump supporter. I don't know how that's a thing.
Kid comes out with a MAGA hat, and you're like, oh shit, this guy's a fucking Republican.
But he also has a full like Islamic beard because
He's got the comb over.
somehow he got my genes.
He got stabbed, but then he comes out, and you're like he's about to say, hi, my name, Baba Busket Basket Fim. But he doesn't. You know what he's gonna say?
Grab her by the pussy.
No, he's gonna say, hey father, how are you doing? And you'll be like, hey, yo, what little buddy, what do you mean? How am I doing? And you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna grab your mom by the pussy. Because she's going to want to be there when you have your kids because that's her grandbaby. Even though you don't want her to, that baby made a way.
It's not even going to be a graduation, bro.
He won't even be at your funeral. Eminem ass. That's funny. Hey, you know what we should do?
Remember when Ronnie died, you said you wished it was me? Well, guess what? Dead to you is me.
Dead as you could to me. I'm sorry, Ma. I'm not sorry, Mama. We have a good relationship.
I never meant to hurt you.
Oh my God, you look like a fucking weirdo.
Okay, here we go. We're going to take this best friend quiz.
We're going to take a bet. Well, I would always taking quizzes. I feel like we should just have a good conversation.
No, see, we have.
Can I talk to you?
Yeah, but
Can we talk?
Let's do it after the quiz.
No, I want to talk.
Do you know my name?
Yes.
What's my name?
Terrence.
Trey.
Stop.
Yeah. I know you, nigga.
All right, what's my government name?
Terrence Wayne Johnson III.
Okay.
What's mine?
One of the answers is.
What's mine?
It says, do you know your best friend's name? And it says, nope. I just call him mate. Your name is Keon LaShawn.
It's Keon Michael LaRon.
No,
don't disrespect
it's
me.
LaShawn.
It's LaRon.
I named him. He's my son. I know what his name is. It's Keon LaShawn Lee.
I wish I could say I'm your dad, but
Dead. Yeah, okay.
No, not dead. That man just disappeared on you. He put a box of ashes on a porch and shook.
That's tough.
That's tough.
I just realized what you said. All right. Do you know what your best friend's favorite food is?
Yours?
Yeah.
Indy's chicken or anything black?
Fair enough. We talking like black, like burnt?
No.
It was a joke.
You're racist. What's my favorite food?
Chicken.
Pretty accurate. You know your way around the kitchen.
Do you know how many brothers and sisters I have?
Yes.
How many?
You got 2 cool ass sisters, 1 cool ass brother, and 1 fat ass sister that you don't fuck with.
Bard.
Do you know how many I got?
Too many motherfuckers.
That's what it said.
Too many motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate.
Do you know what your friend wants to be when they grow up?
A billionaire.
Doesn't everybody?
Shut the fuck up.
The difference is I'm going to be Nick.
You're just going to be a middle class citizen. Because guess what middle class is? 200,
Less taxed.
500,000. Listen.
He said less tax.
You're a piece of shit. Listen. Middle class is 500,000 to 2 million.
Okay.
2 billion is in the super wealthy.
Wait, middle class is not 500,000.
Look it up.
Is it really?
Yes. You think about all the people that's making billions right now. You think that it's just going to be like, oh, you're rich if you have 2 million. No, it's not like that no more. Taxes went up. Inflation, my brother.
Also,
how much is a bag of chips back in the day? 50 cents. Now they $1.59 for one. I don't see how they do that. $1.59 for one or two for $1.
For high earners, a 3-person family needed income between $106,000 to $373,000 to be considered upper middle class. So there's a difference between middle class and upper middle class.
Yeah.
So I'm not in an upper middle class, brother.
Who said you was in the upper middle class?
You did.
I said you're in the middle class.
I used to make people mad.
But you consider the middle class to be 500,000 to like however some million.
The amount of money me and Q's make is gonna shit on 500,000 anyways. But
sure.
I used to piss people off when they would ask what I wanted to be, and
I'm not picking cotton anymore.
I just say successful, and they'd be like, "No, like what do you want to do?" And I was like, "Be successful," and it would piss people off.
Because everybody wants you to have a job.
Also,
nobody wants the job.
We're on the same page. We're on the same page with what we want to be. Do you know any of your best friend's secrets?
Yes. Do you want me to tell them?
Which one is
That's
it?
why there's secrets.
It starts with it rhymes with Mita. Can I just say it?
Mita.
Can I say it?
Yeah, I'll cut it out. I don't want it on here.
Okay, every 3 months he gets his urethra cleaned.
That's not no.
That's not a secret.
No. Like you could have said the STD checks every other week. That would have been a good secret.
Mita.
Also, doesn't rhyme with urethra.
If I could do a rhyme right now, you got to give me $1. Baby girl, I want to meet her. She said she want to suck my meat and get my urethra. Yeah.
Urethra Franklin looking ass. All right.
Next question.
Do you know what music they like to listen to?
Everything. Except for Dora the Explorer theme song.
I bop to that. Do you
Because you're
think
Mexican.
the Dora?
That's the trap version.
Dora.
That's the trap version.
Do you think everyone is treated equally in our world, regardless of their color?
Do you? No. Like the question? No, I'm not answering. The question is, do you? Do I? Why the fuck is that a question? These motherfuckers I bet a Trump supporter made it. Trump supporter or LGBTQ? Because those are some extreme groups.
That was just a random question. That's stupid as fuck.
Well,
wait,
what question are you getting this from?
It's just a Beano quiz. That ass is called Beano.
Beano?
Do you know when?
Shout out Beano and them boys.
You know when my birthday is?
You know.
When's my birthday?
January 7th, 1998.
No, 99.
Bitch, you're not 20. Oh, you're 22.
I'm always a year older than
me?
the year. Whatever year it is, I'll be a year older than that.
Nigga, I was born in 2000. So whatever year it is, then that's how old I'll be. So I'll think, he's always going to be a year older than me.
Yeah.
So you're 22 right now?
Yeah, I'm old.
How does it feel?
Taylor Swift year, man. Taylor Swift year.
Taylor Swift ear?
Taylor Swift year? You never heard that? I don't
Oh,
know about
22.
you, but I'm feeling 22.
Bitch, I hope the fuck you do.
Do you know
Black mom jokes.
Do you know anything embarrassing about me?
Yes.
Like what?
You threw up on your lap.
It's not embarrassing.
And you threw up and ate it.
It happens, bro. I told you it's like playing fucking Russian
Okay,
roulette.
I got one.
Eventually, you're gonna catch one to the
You wear
dome.
size medium boxers to fill up mostly meat, but you have no ass to fill it. So you look like one of those little aliens off Men in Black.
It's embarrassing. You got me.
What about me? Oh wait, no. Do
you know if I'm left-handed or right-handed?
It depends on which one you're jacking with that morning.
Fair enough. Can you tell when your best friend is lying?
You don't lie.
Do you know how many socks your best friend has?
A whole drawer full. No white socks. Just one pair of white Nike socks.
What sort of cake does your best friend like the most?
Booty. Am I right? I mean, I'm not wrong.
You're not wrong. But like, there's a specific type of cake that I like. We've had this conversation.
You're in the
Red
middle.
velvet.
Man knows me.
That's actually really good. I like that cake.
It's just fucking chocolate.
I know. I know it is.
Oh, that's like saying I don't like black people, but I like light skins. Is that not accurate as fuck?
It's pretty accurate.
Continue.
I wish this fucking quiz would load.
All right, I got a question for you.
It says, what sort of cake does your best friend like the most? Chocolate, anything with jam filling. It absolutely has to have sprinkles.
I think this is made for other people.
Yeah. Well, it said, do you know how old your friend is? And it was like 5 through 10, and then 10 through 17, and then it said, I'm older. All right. What was your question?
If you could make one fruit made completely out of human flesh, which fruit would that be?
The fuck?
What the fuck?
I just seen a post on it, and they made
a peach.
A peach.
I wonder why.
You heard the joke about the bar?
Yes.
The bar with the apples.
Yeah. You've heard that?
Yes. You told me a lot of jokes. I feel like when we get old as fuck, them jokes still gonna hit. Like we're gonna be like 70.
TJ, I think you were there when you told that to. I think Q was there when you told that to us.
Hey, listen, you listening? I feel like when we turn 70, and like you telling these jokes to my kids.
That's my last year of life.
70.
Yeah.
You already determined that that's your expiration date.
But I'm just gonna start doing reckless shit at 70 so I could die.
Oh, y'all people want to know. We could call this death with piranhas.
We all die. You either kill yourself or get killed.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
I feel like
Should we
that's
tell him, bro?
promoting
Should we tell him the
suicide.
idea, bro?
Go ahead and tell him what we gonna do from 70 to 75.
We're just gonna do a whole bunch of reckless shit that would put us in a situation.
Hold up, wait. Before we do that, viewers, comment below what you think reckless stuff we gonna do, and then
We'll tell you.
you'll see. Nick, what do you think we gonna do?
Some reckless shit.
What's some reckless shit that you think we
Why do you
do?
grimace like that? Some reckless shit.
I don't know. Skydiving.
You think that's
That's not
reckless?
reckless.
That's nowhere near what we're
We're talking about like
Bungee jumping
there's
over a river full of
there's
alligators.
a good chance of
Nah,
death.
that's not even close to what we're gonna do. It's worse than that.
Skydiving with no parachute.
No, rob the federal
That's
bank
the last thing.
That's the last thing.
with a banana and a thong.
But backwards.
With a banana and a thong.
We're in the thong backwards though.
Oh, yeah, you have to wear it backwards. Okay.
Our dicks are just out.
Freeze!
Like pushed to one
They're like,
side.
damn, which one's hard? I don't know if it's the banana or the cock. They'll be distracted by my helicopter moves, and then TJ will go steal all the $20 bills.
your helicopter moves.
Helicopter. They call me Mr. Chopper. Arnold Schwarzenegger said that. He said, "Get back to the chopper." He really
If
was
that
talking
girl's
about my
thick,
penis.
do the helicopter dick. You know what I'm saying?
It's like you're jacking off. I'm really just stealing you in your face. Look at your head.
I got
Too
Nick,
late.
Nick.
Long neck. Anyways, yeah.
Dirt biking over a pit
So
of
what
lava.
fruit would you change into human flesh?
Well, we just jumped over the whole topic of what we were going to
Oh,
do.
yeah, my bad. I was distracted by human flesh.
I said peach. That's my
on a peach. I bet that'd look weird. Veiny and hairy.
First of all,
Like a
why does it
ball
got to be a ball sack? Like, why
I mean, my arm's veiny and hairy.
if anything would,
Are your palms sweaty? Knees weak, arms are heavy?
there's vomit on my sweater
Vomit on
already.
sweat. Fuck.
Is it my spaghetti?
I'm nervous
But on
But
the surface, are you calm and ready?
to drop bombs.
But you keep on forgetting.
What I wrote down,
The whole crowd is like going so loud.
I opened my mouth, but the words won't come out.
Oh, you're choking now.
Everybody's joking now.
The clock's run out.
Time's up.
Over plow. That was nice. That was nice.
That was good.
But yeah, at 70, you know, that's it's the primitive years. Old people go indoors, but we're not. We're going outdoors. You know what he's going to fight first? So it's basically like a old man fighting arena that we opening.
Yeah, but like it's just gonna be
An
cute.
old man fighting arena.
Basically, the first. Did we decide on the bear for the first one?
Yes,
Okay, for the first one, right?
because we're going different type of bears as we go.
I'm gonna fight a bear.
What bear did you say was the soft one? That you just gonna beat their ass?
Grizzly.
So peep this. Chain a grizzly bear up. He got a gun that's 10 feet on the other side of that grizzly bear. He has to get to that gun, and all he got is a bowie knife. So he has to go through that bear, get that gun, and then shoot that bear. But he has to get past that hungry
starve the
bear.
bear. We're gonna starve the bear.
So that way he eats him. And if he survives that, which he will,
We're gonna get harder every. What would you say? Every 5 years?
every 5 until we hit 80, then every 2.
Yeah. So if I survive the first
then when
one,
you hit 90, every one.
Yeah.
Oh no!
First of all, I don't. I'm hoping not to hit 90.
If we hit 90, then it's every day,
if you
Type shit.
if
I'm
you
just
hit
ready to
100
go.
every second.
bro. If we hit 100, then we just going to. We might as well just set ourselves up for
See,
death.
I'm dead serious about this. My original thought was, I told Q, I was like, look, when I turn 70, I'm gonna have this big ass dinner. I'm gonna see all my kids, my grandkids, whatever, all the family. I'm gonna tell them I love them, and then it's gonna be the last time he saw me.
We just gonna go missing,
And I was
dog.
gonna go on a boat, and I was gonna get Gianna.
Like Lord of the Rings.
I was gonna get Gianna.
Don't get the
and I'm gonna jump in the water.
You have to watch it. It's great.
Q's gonna cut me. I'm gonna jump in the water. The shark's gonna come, and then I'm just
Wait,
gonna.
are you listening to the story?
Yes.
What did he
Gianna.
say?
Something about Gianna.
I'm
Exactly,
gonna get
you weren't
Gianna.
listening.
Q's gonna cut my leg. I'm gonna jump in the water, and then the shark's gonna come, and then I gotta fight him off with my Glock, and then I'll die eventually. That was my original thought, but then Q made it better to where we could stretch it out.
Exactly.
And then make
It's
my
like a
life
movie.
worth living.
And I
like a
told him
movie.
that I record each series in sequence and give him a GoPro, so that way when I record and I show them people at the funeral what he did to die,
Why are you talking like that?
they'll realize that it's a closed casket for a reason. I don't know.
Your inflection is weird today.
I don't know, bro. I'm just chilling. Got a lot on my mind. A lot on this platter of life that we sitting on. Anyway, you rubbing your lips on them. My mic still smell good.
My mic smells like metal.
Poopy metal.
Not poopy metal.
Anyways,
Zoom in on that.
what'd you do?
I said,
Zoom in on that.
No, that was way worse. Anyways, I got a question.
okay.
Armadillo meat
The fuck?
or kangaroo meat? Which one you going for?
Kangaroo meat. Told him to cut the pouch off. They said I was out of pocket.
The mic was off.
My
Don't
mic
ever
was
say
on?
that. No, the jokes. Don't ever say that shit again.
That was good.
Told me cut the pouch off because I'm out of pocket. All right, let's talk about zombie apocalypse.
Okay, I used to
that should be
fucking. I literally used to plan for this shit.
Same here.
Okay. What's your base like? Let's talk about it. Because everybody has a base. Everybody who ever watched any zombie movie, whether it's Resident Evil or fucking what is the TV show?
Walking Dead.
Walking Dead. We all know that we've planned for a zombie apocalypse. So first off, let me know some details about the zombies that you fighting.
I'm gonna say.
Are they walkers? Are they zombies with mutant powers?
No,
What are they?
If we're talking Walking Dead zombies,
Walking Dead zombies. Okay, cool. What's your base?
it's changed, but now it's here.
Why?
I'm not gonna say where because then I'll give it away if it actually happens with coronavirus. You never know.
Okay. Take my mask off.
But like, you gotta think, bro. In reality, the government. Did you know that the government has a contingency plan for like a whole bunch of sci-fi events?
Yes.
Alien invasion, zombie apocalypse, like
Apparently,
legitimately.
but apparently we've been contacting the aliens. But that's a different topic for a different day.
Honestly, I feel like a lot of shit's gonna come out
and
within
I
the
feel
next
like
couple of
you need.
years.
I feel like you need. Best believe that.
Because like with everything going on, they're like, well, if we fucking drop it on the community now, they're gonna be like, well, I mean, we knew this. Fuck it.
I mean, 2020 hit, and then they're just like, yeah, we're talking to aliens.
Yeah.
Fucking, we're finding dragons. You know what? They found a scaled creature under the ice that can withstand about 740 Fahrenheit. I think something like that.
Some fucking stupid. That's crazy.
7,400 Fahrenheit, something like that. That motherfucker's a dragon. That's a Pokemon. I
yeah,
want
so
one of them.
you gotta
Put him
think,
in a
bro.
ball. Let's
Realistically,
I choose you.
Ash Ketchum. Call me Keon Ketchum all.
realistically, right?
Just a touch.
Zombie
him.
apocalypse starts. The government's probably gonna set up like camps, like come here, we'll protect you, whatever.
Not going.
But hold up. Then they're gonna bomb the major cities
Oh yeah, most definitely.
because like that's where mass population is. They're gonna bomb, try to contain the shit at least. So being in a small city like Pikeville, they're not gonna bomb this shit. They're gonna be like, fuck it, we'll just let them eat each other.
Okay.
Like motherfuckers out here spray hornet spray on electric fences and smoke it.
I mean, motherfuckers.
I
out,
don't, but I know some motherfuckers.
Listen, motherfuckers out here got enough ammo to fight the fucking. got enough ammo to fight these motherfuckers.
Facts.
Yeah.
Bro, we're talking to old dude that's giving me my tattoo.
Yeah. So, and that's just one person.
Yeah.
I know a few people who are decked. Like, if it came down to like some oh shit, army's out of guns.
Must have been a ghosted.
I met a guy where
Or John Cena. Dun, 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 dun. This Sunday it's SmackDown. No, I'm just fucking
I
with
met
you.
a guy where he has like a vault full of like weapons and like assault rifles and
What about that guy on the 3rd floor with dildos?
Shut the fuck up.
What do you think?
Okay.
What do you think comes first?
The egg or the chicken?
You think
egg-
Civil
the
War?
egg-
You
the
think a
egg-
Civil War comes first, or you think zombie apocalypse comes first?
Civil War, nigga.
Civil War. I feel like zombie apocalypse is just one of those things.
So you're saying in reality, both like guns could be useful for both situations, but
yes.
if you don't have armor and shit, then it's not gonna matter.
Exactly, because if I hit you with one, that 3,000 bullet gun you got, you're already done for. I hit you one time with a fucking 9mm to your face.
Yeah.
You're not surviving that. Now all that ammo you got is mine.
Leather.
Don't ever say that shit again.
What did you say?
Leather.
I hate him. Can we kick him off?
No, bro, you've already said this like
Okay.
4 podcasts.
I'm gonna keep fucking saying it, Nick.
Then keep saying it.
You're banned.
Okay. Don't get.
Still don't care.
I feel like he bite his pillow when he's sleeping. Sexually.
No.
Makes me uncomfortable. Your face
But honestly,
makes me
you know, MythBusters did something on zombie apocalypse, and it's more realistic to have like a blunt object or like an axe in the zombie apocalypse over a gun.
Well,
I
yeah,
wouldn't- I
because the
wouldn't want
noise.
I wouldn't want it. Like, starting off, I wouldn't want a gun. But, like, if I pick one up, I would be happy.
Yeah.
Because I want to master because bullets
I'm
going to
getting a
eventually run
katana.
out.
I'm gonna find a katana.
You want a katana?
Oh yes, I want one katana.
I want a
I
katana.
almost bought one on Amazon. No bullshit.
You know what I want? The fucking
Lucille,
fuck no.
the bat with the barbed wire.
No, one of those Egyptian blades, bro. Those bitches cut through sugar cane like it ain't nothing. So imagine what it'd do to a head.
That's
Cut through big-
katanas are on the same shit.
I know,
though.
but it curves, so I could get like a little hook.
A little.
little-
So if I miss and I hook
hit him
it
with the
back,
razzle
boomer.
dazzle.
Little
You know what I'm
boomerang.
saying?
and then you feel me, just.
Boomer.
And then if somebody try to hit me with something, I got enough hook to where I could just sling it back at them. Like,
Yeah.
Wink.
You throw a snowball at me, I basically catch it with like a little scooper. You ever play that game in elementary? You know, like the little curve thing where they throw the wiffle ball at you and you catch it and throw it
That's
back?
like lacrosse.
Basically lacrosse.
Yeah, I mean that's the purpose of the game. It's like lacrosse.
But it's like a hand thing where it goes
You ever play
in.
Ultimate Frisbee?
Yes.
I fuck with Ultimate. We need to start Ultimate Frisbee Club here.
I'd drop kick somebody, though.
You know this. You know, if we go to the school and we start a club and we've got enough members, they'll like pay for the club.
You know that's why I was about to open up a fraternity?
But clubs and fraternities are different though, because the fraternities
He
need
has
to be
to start
funded.
it out as a club. Though.
I have to start it out as a
Yeah,
club.
I know, but if you start, like it's a federal, that's federal, but it's through the campus. If you start a club, like
Yeah,
they used
but
to
if
have.
there's enough members.
Nick, shut the fuck up!
I'm just saying if there's
Shut the fuck
there's
up!
enough members.
Shut the fuck up!
Why is 2 muted?
Shut the fuck up! I think I'm muted.
That's 3 because I can hear you.
Yeah, I saw
There
it
used to
red.
be Nick. I'll slit your throat with a
I'm just
fucking
saying,
plastic
it
spoon.
looked red, so I thought it was muted. That's why I said it was muted.
Hey, it's a nigga upstairs that want to touch you.
Okay.
I can find that man.
Anyways, hey, look
And
at
he'll
me.
find
Look at
you.
me. Look at me.
And he'll
Look at
touch
me.
you.
Look at me.
No.
My freshman year when I came and they were telling us about clubs, they used to have a lettuce club, and they literally met like every month, and they bought heads of lettuce, and then whoever ate the lettuce the fastest was like head of the club for the next meeting.
What?
Yeah, dead ass, no bullshit. And they paid. The school paid for that.
What?
Also, we could just open some shit.
Some bullshit. If we get enough members,
We should open up a 3v3 league on campus then.
like football or basketball. Are you talking about basketball?
We should do a 7-on-7 and a 3v3.
I don't really fuck with that. It's way past the time. I mean, I can still catch and shit, but it's way past my
No,
time.
you could go quarterback.
fair enough.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
But I won't kiss my kids in the mouth.
Patrick Mahomes.
Bro, I seen a video of him kissing his kid in the mouth while he was getting a massage, and his son walked away and said, "Hope you win, Dad." And it wasn't like a little. It's just, he was like,
I seen a video of these girls celebrating after their win, and she was like, "I'll let Tom Brady kiss me on the mouth like he kisses his kids." That's gonna be the most sick shit I've ever heard. Hold up. Let me play something for you.
Is Bluetooth on? Yeah, Bluetooth's on.
It's probably connected to Q's.
"It ain't connected to mine.
You sure?
Probably is.
My phone's dead.
Phone's dead.
About as dead as my soul. 'Cause I'm sad."
Men depression is real.
Anyways, well, for me, I feel like my zombie apocalypse thing that I'm doing, mobile minivan. I need something that could roll and get away. I don't want to have to keep finding a home. Guess what I'm putting on top? Plants.
Smart.
Now I can go with my food. Only thing I need to find is water.
You should put like something on the front of the van so if there's anything in the road, it just kind of.
I said deck it out.
Oh, you said deck it out. Okay.
You feel me? Cage the windows. Zombies could be around.
Leave him.
Okay, it is. It's mine.
Yeah, I'll lower it. You want me to raise it up all the way?
Opposite of weak, I'm real tough. You the opposite of real, you bluff.
You bluff.
Fake. Eight. You ain't nothing but a leaf him my rake.
Oh, shit.
I'ma do my thing regardless.
Look at him. Don't look at me. Look at him when you freestyling.
You smell like you farted.
Farted.
8 feet on the road, I else you retarded.
Hey, one thing that I like to say about my fellow black people is that we always run and laugh.
Where's the fucking Tom Brady one, bro? This man was. Oh, here's this Meek Mill diss that I was telling you about.
You a bitch here, right here, fraud on the ground like who's that? Baby, my nigga could be in the land swerving when he eat gas. Big dog, real boss, make a car, nigga, you a bit back. Credit check, real nigga, credit card fraud, yeah, his cat. You a bitch.
I feel like you should give me 2-minute rap sessions.
Oh no, I hope I don't fall. Can't no hoe tell me shit.
Bro, get off me. Get off me now, bro. Right now, bro. Get off me right now.
Right Neil.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? Yo, we ain't even playing nothing for this podcast. We just came in and we did it. Play that, man. Play that pound cake instrumental for me, because I'm feeling it.
No. After. Hold up. Let me show you this fucking Tom Brady reads meme tweets. This shit had me dying.
Which one of you niggas breathing so heavy in the mic?
First up is this French onion dip. I'm going to start the bidding at $5. Thank you, sir. $6 over there.
Bro,
Going once,
turn it
going
down.
twice. Sold.
Like the viewers.
Don't get mad. Get E-Trade and get more than just
hella
trading.
commercials.
Investing, banking, guidance.
All right, here we go.
Turn the Bluetooth down.
Tom Brady seems like the kind of man who doesn't know how to use a wrench. It's kind of true. Hi, I'm Tom Brady, and I'm a crybaby, and I have a butthole in my chin. Butthole? Can we be real for a moment? Is there really anyone you'd rather see dropped in a vat of rendered bacon fat than Tom Brady? Hope everyone has a great Monday, except for Tom Brady. F you, Tom Brady. You. Tom Brady, you suck booty. You ugly. You suck. You throw like a fat lady with a flabby arm and a little girl butt face. Hashtag Tom Brady. Hashtag suck. You suck. Tom Brady, you fat bitch. I hope you cry. I do cry. I do cry too. You, Tom Brady. I hope this loss depresses you so bad that you hardly have sex with your supermodel wife in your giant mansion. I have no comment to that. You ever watch, listen to Tom Brady speak and think to yourself, this is the personification of an actual butthole taking a I hate Tom Brady so much, but I have no legit reason to. He's a nice guy, but I hope they break his legs. Tom Brady really is a good QB, but he will forever be known as a bitch. You, Tom Brady. I hope your dog eats chocolate and gets really sick and throws up on your sock. That's up.
Don't bring Rocket into it.
Was that the celebrity reads like me
tweets? Yeah. That's crazy. Hearted.
I couldn't focus because the crowd was laughing too hard at shit that wasn't that funny.
Yeah, it was white people.
That's so funny, Tom. Call that nigga Mr. Brady. Respect that man. Speaking of the football,
You think he's the GOAT, bro? Is he the GOAT?
Shit. Do goats have milk?
Yeah.
Then that's your answer.
You know you can milk anything with nipples?
Then how the fuck do you milk almonds?
What?
That's actually a valid ass.
Have you seen that movie?
No.
What movie is that? Fucking Meet the Falkers. He said, you know, you can actually milk anything with nipples. And he said, well, I got nipples. Can you milk me?
No, he said you can't milk anything with almond.
I know. I was talking about the movie, and then he said the milk almond shit. Just forget about it.
You sure?
Yeah. Okay. What were we talking about? You said talking about football. Pat Mahomes.
Pat Mahomes is a light-skinned man.
Yeah.
Who choked.
I don't think he choked. I just think Tom Brady was better.
I feel like the wide receivers choked him.
Oh, no, 100%. That man was balling.
That man was throwing some accuracy-ass passes, and they were like oh, shit, I got it. Oh, I don't got it.
You see the dude that threw up the deuces? You see how Tyreek Hill threw up deuces to the dude, and dude did it back to him? That's so disrespectful.
Bro, if you watch the All-Star game, if you watch football as a kid, Tom Brady had every fucking superstar there was when we grew up.
Yeah.
He's from
Randy
the D-line to the fucking running backs.
Yeah.
It's like he's like oh, shit, we got a whole bunch of people who are good at this game. You guys want to win a Super Bowl?
Yeah.
I'm like, Tom, you serious? Gronk was like, some shit, I'm with it.
Yeah,
Like,
shit.
Fournette was like, I'm with it. Fucking Sue was like, some shit. I mean, I could go for it.
I seen a
one.
Verizon commercial, and it was Tom Brady who was like FaceTiming Gronk, and he was like, hey, man, I don't know what to do next season. And then Gronk was like, bro, just fucking retire. Come with me in Florida. Like, we'll just run shit. And then, like, it's saying that his call dropped out, so what he actually heard was, just come to Florida with me, man. We'll run shit. Tom Brady signs with Tampa Bay, and then Gronk goes, I guess I'm not retired anymore. Did you see him throw the fucking trophy from boat to boat?
Yes.
And he was tore the fuck up. That man was drunk.
I mean, what can you say to him?
Not shit, bro. It's good to see that he's actually not a fucking robot. Because that man had Kawhi Leonard vibes for the longest.
I never thought that. Once he gets the sun in the mouth, I knew he at least had suspect vibes.
Yeah, at least that. But I was just saying, like, it just seemed like in New England, bro, he had so much, they were like so anal about shit that he just was like.
That's why everybody always had that, even me at some points, had that thought like, is Tom Brady just good because of Bill Belichick or?
Yeah.
But then once he left, and I was like, Brady's chewing on some. It was Brady because they couldn't do the same shit with Cam.
Yeah. And then like Belichick was such a like strict coach that he was like, you're gonna do it this way or it's the highway.
I mean,
even though he would never gotten rid of Tom Brady, he was just gonna fucking trade everybody around him and then be like, well, you ain't got nobody, so what the fuck are you gonna do now?
Can't say that. Julius Edelman.
Oh no, that man's a dog.
Best catch of Super Bowl history.
No, hold up.
It bounced, and he caught it with 4 people on him. You cannot tell. It was this close to hitting the ground.
Okay, first of all,
That was a pretty good catch.
do you remember the Steelers game?
I'm listening.
It was Steelers Arizona. That catch in the corner, the toe tap in the end zone for the game winner. You can't tell me that wasn't. Bruh.
Third and 14.
Bro.
Third and 14.
Okay, 3rd and 14, but this one sealed the game, bro.
Listen to me, though. 3rd and 14. You won't understand because you ain't never played wide receiver. I have. I may not look it. I have. When you got 2 men on you and you trying to catch a ball, only thing that's on your mind is it's 2 balls already on me. Am I ready for another one?
4 balls if there's 2 dudes.
Trust me, these niggas couldn't have 2 sacks.
Oh, okay, so it's just they were sackless, or they
at least
half
one
a
of them.
sack.
At least
I
one
know
of them had a
actually,
full sack.
I know a guy who has half a sack.
I know a guy too.
That's crazy. How did he lose his ball?
He said something about he was skating and had his balls on the rail.
Oh, like skateboarding.
He said he was.
Don't be gay. You don't lose balls.
He said that he was skating, and then when he was grinding, he thought he was gonna just jump off. Instead, he jumped off his skateboard, and his skateboard just stopped. So he was grinding. He tried to like pick it up and then grind, but he said he just jumped and the skateboard stopped. And he said he smushed one of his balls.
Oh,
he said he felt like it just popped, and then he said a whole bunch of blood just was down there.
Oh my god, I know a guy that in high school we were like practicing and he got hit in the balls.
Should have called him Grape.
He got hit in the balls with a shoulder pad, and then like his one ball like twisted up his like
urethra.
No, like up his fucking, I don't know what it's called, like the vein that goes to your balls. They like twisted that up and they had to cut it off. And now he said that his one ball is huge and it comes more than he did before he had one ball. That doesn't make any sense.
Before he had.
Probably because
and apparently he said some shit about like only be able to have girls now or some shit. I don't think that's real.
No.
He's just trying to hype up the story.
Yeah, but he only has one ball that's real. And he pulled it out. It was dead ass like the size of a grapefruit. It's a big ass ball.
All right. Just
his ball overcompensated for the loss of his partner.
This is for Nick. This is for the viewers. So Nick, don't look. piss?
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's a big ball
That's a
sack.
big ball. Yeah. It was gross. It was gross looking. It was like super veiny. I hope his balls didn't look like that before, because then.
So 2 of these.
No, I'm saying not size wise, but like as veiny as they were, like I would just blame it on the accident. That's crazy.
Crazy how big man.
Like, what's the hardest you ever hit your balls?
I got I was turned over and this girl kicked me in the balls in like elementary. Because when I was a kid, I was.
Like you were bent over?
This is why I stopped being a nice guy. No bullshit. This is when I got to the point where I'm like, I'm trying to suck my dick and shit as a kid. And by kid I mean like 8-year-old. I'm like 7, bro. This girl used to always flirt with me and my cousin, and then she's like, yeah, come over, we could play together in the backyard. My cousin told me like, if she say come play in the backyard, she's going to most definitely grab your penis.
Yeah.
Like, say less. So she's like, oh yeah, let's go down the slide. I'm like, cool. She said, go down stomach first. So as soon as I put my stomach on the fucking slide, wham, right in the balls, and then I slid down it, and she was just laughing. That is probably the most. That's one of the.
Tough, bro.
That's when I was like, some bitches ain't shit. Kicked me in the balls, and then I was like, oh. And then I slid down, and she said, you okay? Try to grab my meat. I'm like, no, it hurts. And then she said, oh, does it? I'm like, oh. That's probably the worst. That's the worst pain. Bro, I laid there for like 30, as a kid, laid there for 30 minutes just contemplating life. I should kill myself.
Bro, the worst time it was in middle school. Like,
fuck her, bro.
you ever done that thing where
Why
you're
the fuck you make me think about that?
You
That's
ever-
why I have mental blocks. That's why I'm always fucking angry.
have you ever done that thing where you're like, oh, a quarter?
Ah!
I used to.
That shit fucking hurted, bro. I feel the pain in my right ball. I think I got trauma on it.
Can I tell you something? I used to have a really big butt when I was a kid, and then I grew and it lost.
Nick just said, ooh.
I lost the cheeks. But I used to like booty bump girls and shit, like flirting with them. And I used to do this thing where I'd be like, oh, a quarter. And I'd bend over and like booty bump them in their like stomach. And then I did it to this girl
That
one
sound
time.
gay.
It is kind of gay, but they used to like it. So it was okay.
I feel you, because females used to like when I used to like, hunch them, not booty.
But no, I did that. I was a quarter. And I like bent over. And
Hey, you ever dry hump?
stop. She was like, what the fuck?
Nick
And
knows
then-
what I'm talking
then
about. You ever do it with your cousin, Nick?
No.
There's 2 people in this world. People who slept with the cousin and people who lie about it.
So TJ.
I like the drip.
At least I don't have gay guys coming after me, Nick.
Hey. Shut the fuck up.
All right.
Nick, one of these days you're going to have to get on the podcast and tell
I
everybody.
did it once, right? Like I bent over. It was like, a quarter. Then she was like, what the fuck? And started laughing. Then I did it again. She stopped.
Nick, would you ever let me come over for
Bro, stop interrupting my story.
Okay.
So I did it again, right? And I bent over, and then she stopped and kicked me right in the balls.
Oh,
But so hard I came a little bit.
What?
you're into that.
Yeah.
Field goal.
You said he was into that.
So wait, what was your question, Q?
I was like I was shaking. It hurt so bad.
Trust me, I know. I get my balls hurt.
Can we tell embarrassing school, or not embarrassing, just stories about school?
Can I ask Nick a question first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Nick, can I come over to your house for Thanksgiving next year?
I mean, sure. Why?
Do your people make macaroni?
Do you like sand?
No, they make like the usual. They make stuffing, mashed potatoes.
You just go to the beach and grab a handful of sand.
They got some cranberry sauce. It's pretty good. Turkey.
Everything homemade?
Yeah, my grandma makes it.
Oh, I bet it's good. Is she country or is she white?
She's she's from Czechoslovakia, so she makes some really good.
She's from what?
Czechoslovakia. And I'm the fucking Muslim.
That's not.
I know, Nick. It was a fucking joke.
Oh, is your grandma Islamic?
No. My
Czech Republic.
Czech Republic. It's not part of the fuck.
Your mom called me Czech Republic. That's his mom or his grandma.
Czechoslovakia. Yeah.
Is it good though?
Yeah, it's really good.
What is like the food down there? Like, what do they make in Czech Republic?
Like it's old fashioned. Like you would expect.
Like bread and wine.
Like pita bread.
Like not
cheese.
Pita, like not pita bread, but like how
white
would you
bread.
how would you make your turkey?
I'm black. Fried.
Fried.
You ever had fried turkey?
This shit's gas.
Bro.
I'm black. Gas. That shit's gas.
She puts it. But
Okay, somebody need to get a chill pill.
She puts
I'm up
it,
now. You
she
fucked
puts
up.
it in an oven.
Let me get a drink of that. I think it'll wake me up.
She puts
Get
it
the
in.
fuck up. Fuck out of here.
Gonna make
Fuck
my
wrong
mouth
with
do
you.
Go flat, bro.
You know what is flat? Your ass. but not your
Look at it.
attitude.
Look at it.
Damn, that shit fizzing to the brim. Wonky, slosh.
But yeah, like she puts the turkey
Snowball.
in the oven, shit like that.
In the oven?
Yeah, in the oven. Make garlic mashed potatoes.
The whitest shit I ever had was a bacon wrapped turkey.
Bacon. What?
It was not good.
I feel like it'd suck.
Yeah, it was not good.
that'd suck.
It was super dry too.
I bet.
Yeah. You want to guess who cooked it?
Your mom.
No.
Kirsten?
No.
Trey.
Okay, I was going to say, because Kirsten knows what she's doing.
My aunt
Ty.
on my mom's side.
She's most definitely white.
Aunt, not
And
auntie.
we don't make potato salad with raisins in it.
That's good. I feel like that should just go without being said.
Not even gonna lie to y'all. Y'all sleeping
We
on a
make-
potato salad with raisins.
The mustard.
We make
the mustard.
German potato salad.
Mustard potato salad.
I don't know what mustard. Oh,
Like the yellow potato salad.
hell, fuck yeah,
Gas.
bust that shit
Gas.
down.
Gas.
We make German potato salad.
You want to come to Thanksgiving with me one year, bro, or is that like a family tradition for you?
It's a family tradition. We always go to my grandma's house.
Okay,
I feel like
never
though,
mind.
once you get older, then
I mean,
you,
I might, but
Shit, my family. If I tell my family we gotta have Thanksgiving a day late, they ain't gonna give a fuck. Right or wrong.
right.
Shit, you come to my house for Thanksgiving one day, you'll be shocked what you eat.
Yeah.
Just don't say the macaroni is fucking dry.
His mom
Do
will say
not
your
say
balls
the
are dry.
macaroni
yeah,
is dry.
that's one. I never had macaroni.
You gotta zoom.
I don't think we've had macaroni.
I feel
on
like-
it. But
Y'all
my-
don't have macaroni on Thanksgiving?
Yeah, that's the one
Probably
thing.
because y'all don't know how to cook it.
No, my mom knows how to make macaroni. She just doesn't make it for Thanksgiving.
Kraft
she
don't
makes
count.
cheesy potatoes though. It's like so like
I know what cheesy potatoes is, like the little scallop potatoes.
No, yeah, like she cubes them up. She makes them. She puts cheese in them.
Cubes them?
Yeah, she cubes the potatoes,
Like hash brown casserole.
and she
Cheesy. You want me to tell you how we make cheesy potatoes in
She
my,
also puts
in my
like
house?
cornflakes on it.
You want to know how we make cheesy potatoes in my house?
What?
We slice them bitches up like not like chips, but like thick slices.
That's a
Put,
yes.
put them in a pan.
Put them bitches in a pan. Put your sauce and shit on them. Get them cheesy. Fry them so that way the top is crispy without having to use the pan flakes. Then we take it out and you pick it up. It's just soft and delicate, and it got that crispiness
How would
to
you
it.
fry something that's like that you can't actually? How would you fry it?
You fry them.
You put
get the
butter or
crispy.
something on
Yeah,
top
yeah,
of it so
yeah.
that way the
And then
butter
then
and
put it in the
oil.
oven?
Yeah, then the butter or oil
Yes,
will fry that
sir.
shit itself.
Yes, sir. With
Like-
a little bit of onion.
Because
Oh, fucking gosh. That's like,
Hey, bro.
off
hold
the
up,
top
hold
ropes
up,
right
hold
into
up,
my mouth.
Hold up. Same shit. Same. Hey. Hey, same shit, but in the grill, bro.
Oh my God. Listen to me. Nick, next time that, what are you doing
Hold up.
during the summer?
You ever had smoked
what am I doing
bologna?
this summer? I don't know.
Because Trey's coming when we Trey.
Stop calling me that.
I'm sorry, I was thinking about Kirsten.
That's not my fucking name.
Probably taking an online Calc 2 class.
They call me Trey.
Bro, oh,
That's
you're
not
staying
my
out here?
name.
No, well, no, online as in like a community college that's at my house, not near my house. So like when I go to the summer, I go back and do an online class, and then I'm free for the rest of the summer unless my family decides to do a vacation,
Listen to me, bro.
depending on.
You have to come with me to the city, and we're going to go to a black barbecue. That shit will change your life. One, they always pick the best watermelon. Two, you're going to be hooping with some random niggas you don't know. One of them is going to stink. Three,
I'll be that dude.
one of my aunties might try to fuck you.
He just sold this.
One of my aunties. Not my aunties.
Hey, Nick, what's the first
But
thing?
somebody
Hold
auntie
up.
who's going to be at that black
On one podcast,
shit.
can we just
At
ask
that black
Nick,
cookout?
Can we just ask Nick questions that black people would know?
Hell yeah. We should sit him right here and do that.
All right, bet.
We could do that right now if you want to.
We'll do it next episode.
Okay.
No, we'll do it next episode because we got to.
Take this cotton, you coon.
Job with the O.
I don't know why he's not using his mic. He hasn't used his mic this whole time. He's actually the only one who doesn't talk on the show.
Hey, you ever smoked bologna?
You ever had fried bologna?
Yeah, with egg and cheese.
Oh my God, with some hot sauce? That shit's got. We're homeless.
It's been a minute since we've done this, bro.
Niggas don't.
Air fryer.
Oh fuck, you serious?
It don't matter. This is actually like just like.
But listen to me. The viewers want to hear what you say.
Yeah, they want to hear your voice,
Yeah.
Job.
Unmute the mic.
And I'm weird.
I never said I wasn't.
Okay. I feel like we're the weird ones of the group, but we're also the most normal.
We know how to contain it.
Yeah, you motherfuckers cannot contain your weirdness.
Nope.
All right, let's talk about that containing weirdness. Is it
What was
easy
I
for
talking
you?
about? Oh, stories. Okay, yeah. Wait, containing it? I mean, I'm really not that weird. Like on a
Do you
scale
hear
from
me?
like
Hell yeah,
scale from 1 to
I
Nick.
can't hear myself.
One to me.
we can hear you.
On a scale from
When
1 to
you're talking, of course you can't hear yourself.
on a scale from 1 to Nick,
1 to Nick.
I'm like 2.
I feel like it goes 1 to 5, then to Job, then 6 to 10, then that's Nick.
Yeah. I'm a
what's the weirdest thing I do? Is it the laugh, bro?
Out of nowhere.
Zoom in.
Q, I do that shit on purpose.
No,
That's
I'm gonna
just
explain to you.
natural
This,
for him.
Job be like some.
How you gonna
It
cover
get
it?
dark. He be like some, bruh, just turn on the lights. I'm like some, the light blew out. Like some, I know, just turn them on. I'm like, the light blew out. Joe, we need new lights. He be like some, all you have to do is turn on the lights and it'll be okay.
Bro, that shit.
But
I'll
Nick,
cover it. I'll
Nick,
cover it. How
Nick
you
could be
gonna
on some
cover
shit
it?
like this. He be like some, you know that if the lights are just out, we can go to a different room. Like we're doing homework in here. We can't go nowhere else. But you see, you can always just take the light from a different room. And it's like, Nick, you're not serious. I'm like, no, I'm serious. Well, watch, I'll go do it. Then he'll go fucking do it. It's like, why the fuck did you take the light out of the bathroom? Now I got to take a shit. Oh, you can just put it back in there. I'll wait.
That's a hot ass light bulb.
Like, this motherfucking light bulb, how would you put a sock on my hand? I ain't in the hood no more. Fuck wrong with you?
So many times. I've done that so many times.
I ain't in the hood
Like,
no more.
fuck, that light bulb's hot as fuck.
I've done that before.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. It's just that it's like, bro, yeah, you got like fucked up. I put one on and I'm like, fuck, no, put another one on. Like, okay, I got like 30 seconds for this motherfucker to go through. Set it down.
You
be
be like that.
or don't drop that motherfucker. Then you just drop it on the bed and be like, oh, fuck. Like, this motherfucker hot.
I did that at my house once.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I seen a video of this girl on TikTok. She was like I never seen anything like this. She's talking about how her friend used to take one light bulb from one room to the other room. I'm like, nigga, I did that shit all the time. Yeah. Like, what the fuck? People don't think that shit's normal.
It's not normal.
It's not?
No.
We didn't have light bulbs, so if it blew, mom wasn't home, take it out the bathroom, put it in my room. When I use the restroom, take it out, put it in there.
Well, I feel like for the most part, like we had light bulbs unless like they blew. And then we were like, oh, we need more light bulbs type shit.
Mm-hmm.
I just never told my mom. My mom made ends meet, and that's one thing as a kid. So that I can honestly say, like, yes, we didn't grow up as fortunate other kids, but my mom made ends meet. But I never told my mom what I needed. Right. That's why I don't communicate now, because I know when I need shit, but I'm like, I'm not even gonna have nobody do it because I don't want nobody breaking their back for me. I'd rather break my own back. Pause.
See, for me, it was like if we had it, we had it. Like,
Shadow called you too.
Like we had it, and then, but as a kid, like I didn't realize that shit wasn't.
It wasn't what it seemed.
Money wasn't where I thought it was.
Yeah, you feel me? As you get older, you realize how it was as a kid for you. Like, I realized that I was going to the food pantry, and I kept food in the house.
But I always had shit cereal with those motherfuckers.
But my mom had this big-ass cabinet, right? It's this big-ass cabinet in the kitchen.
Like at the house you live in now?
No, in my old house in Elyria, when I moved from Lorraine to Elyria. I had to switch school districts. Anyways, so it had two big, we're not going to talk about it. It had two big cabinets. Like, it's one big cabinet right here, another big cabinet right here. Two doors. Then it had 4 bottom doors on the bottom. My mom always tried to keep food inside the big cabinets, but I always went to the food pantry and got cans for the bottom. And I would organize it to shit I'm not going to eat, shit that I'm going to eat if it gets real bad, shit that I'm going to fucking smash when I get the chance, and shit that I could eat quick. Now that I look at it,
ramen and shit like that.
Yeah, now when I look back on it, it's like some damn, my nigga, I was really fucked up as a kid. Like, my mom even got on butt with me one day. Funny story.
What is one thing that you found like going to food pantries and shit that you found that you were like, this shit actually slaps and people sleep on it?
Carton milk.
No, bro, could never. I could never, bro. I could never.
You sleep on it.
Should I tell that story about the cereal?
Yes.
Bro, okay, listen to this, bro. Listen to this. So one morning I woke up, I was like, yeah, I'm about to have a big ass bowl of cereal. Pour the cereal, we're out of milk. I'm like, fuck, gotta put water in this motherfucker. Go to turn the water on, the water's off. I'm like, fuck, bro. Ain't got no juice. I've had cereal with orange juice too, and that's not it either. But I fucking put flat like Coca-Cola, like Big K in it. These niggas ain't even listen, bro.
Coca-Cola.
No, I had to put like flat, like, you know, Big K, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to put flat Big K in my cereal.
Damn.
Because I wasn't not about to smack that cereal.
Oh, God. Hey, bro, if you ain't never had...
Eat the shit dry.
No, nigga, put some water in that shit. You
My
bro.
water was off, and I couldn't do that. So,
hey, bro.
next best thing.
No lie. Water went out on my mom's one day. I think she's about to pay it or something. Nigga, I went to the church that was like 2 houses down, filled my shit up in the back with a spigot to make some noodles, walked through the neighbor's backyard, through my back porch, got my shit, went back over there and filled up like 5 cups of water because I was not going without no water to drink with my shit, bro. And came back, put the Kool-Aid packets in there, and I was chilling.
Honestly, it wasn't often that they turned our water off. And if they did, then my dad would just go out front, open a little thing on the ground, and turn the water back on.
Your dad's a fucking
He's
G.
dead, so I don't give a fuck. They can't do nothing about it.
I said he's a fucking G.
I know, but I'm saying like they can't like charge us.
Charge you.
Yeah, okay.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll drop them bitch ass niggas off. We're gonna charge you for 4 years when you were a kid. Eat my dick. Eat my shorts.
Eat my dick.
I feel like
No, but so what did you find in the food pantry that actually? Oh, you said that.
Oh, you talking about food wise?
Yeah.
Well, let me just tell me yours and let me sit and think about
Mine
mine.
wasn't from a food pantry. Mine was from fucking my grandma. She always had these fucking frosted oatmeal cookies, like from the store. The ones that come in the sleeves.
Yeah, I used to smack them bitches.
Bro,
I had them bitches.
honestly,
They came
I
in
was
like a brown packaging.
Or it's purple.
Mine was brown, but yeah, them bitches slap.
Yeah, motherfuckers, like the frosted.
Oh my god, them bitches was.
And she'd be like, I was like, I'm hungry. She's like, I got some cookies in there. Cookies. Open it. Oatmeal. The fuck? And then them bitches bust.
I still smack some frosted oatmeal.
Bro, also you put them bitches in the microwave for like 10
Oh my god, them bitches just melt, bro. Just
Hey,
melt.
Q put me on super donuts. Them bitches are gas.
Oh my god, y'all don't know nothing about super donuts. Nick, you eat. I know you had them, bro.
What's
If
those-
you're from up north, you had super donuts before, bro. Yeah. Them bitches go
What's those
hard.
donuts that they sold at school, like in Louisville, with the fucking little man on it, the little chef on it? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
The
little
hot ones.
Oh, bro.
The blueberry ones.
Oh, that bitch was gas. School food went hard, bro.
Q, I'm pretty sure I've had those.
Super donuts?
Yeah.
You know what a super donut is, right?
I'm about to look it up to make sure I'm right.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it got like a sun on the packaging.
It's like red with a yellow spot. They're gas. They basically just melt when you eat them.
Bro, if you eat them cold,
Oh, yeah, I've had those.
It's like
if you
I've
eat them
had
cold,
those.
they low key dry. But when them motherfucking cafeteria ladies be like, I'm like, can you warm this up? You want me warm? I'll get you another one. 2 of them bitches warm. I'll be like, home. As soon as you chew it, disappear.
It's honestly like
It
if crispy,
melt
if crispy,
like
if you never had a
butter.
super donut, bro, a super donut is like Krispy Kreme if they were cake donuts.
Krispy Kreme, but thicker. It's like
Yes,
like your
it's a
woman
different
put some
type
new
of donut.
titties on in her ass. If Krispy Kreme got some new titties and a fat old ass
I've
and a little bit of lipo,
The thing of it like this. Hey, think of it like this. Hey,
You got to Photoshop a
Hey.
picture of a Krispy Kreme donut with the ass and titties on it.
hey, think of it like this. If TJ was Krispy Kreme, Q would be Super Donuts.
most definitely, that's
100%.
accurate.
Yeah.
Because it gets darker.
And it's like, and it's not the same. They're not the same consistency because super donuts are cake donuts, but Krispy Kreme is just like a different, like they're like sourdough or whatever. What are Krispy Kreme donuts?
Them bitch, listen to me. I worked for Krispy Kreme. They're trifling,
I mean, I guarantee it, but they slap.
bro. No, not even gonna lie to you.
Fresh
bro.
off the fucking.
No,
yeah.
cuz, listen, bro.
What?
Bro, listen,
With a
bro.
whole- with a glass of
Listen,
whole
bro.
milk, bro?
Bro, listen to me, bro.
Bussin'.
Listen to me, bro. Nigga, this was my go. This owners, I don't fuck with them because I ate it so much and because the one I worked at was dirty. Peepers, bro. This shit gas. Nigga, you know how like once they get the glaze on them, they get them once they come around the curve? Fuck no. As soon as that bitch got through the glaze, I'll pick them bitches up, put them on like a little tray with a 2-piece, nigga. I go to the back with a Coke, get the cold milk out the little freezer, nigga. Gas.
I bet.
But when people used to be like, oh, can I get mine hot? I'm like, I got you, bro. Get them bitches steam. And my boss even told me, like, bro, you're not supposed to get them right there. They'll burn them off. I'm like, by the time I get to that dough, they cool it off. I promise you that. They're like, how you know? I used to eat them like that. And it's like, so you eat donuts off the line? I'm like, yes. And it's like,
Absolutely.
bro, listen to me. It's been so many times where that boss looked at me like, you're fucking with me, right? Like, nobody would admit the shit that I admit because everybody did it. I just had the balls to say I did it.
Facts.
Like, he'd be like, who the fuck was back here eating? I'm like, me. He'd be like, why? I'd be like,
I was hungry.
exactly. I'm like, you eat back there. Why can't I?
I'm the owner.
No,
Let's set it up, bro.
no,
let's
this
let's
is-
set it up, bro. Well, let's act it out.
All right, you ready?
All right, ready? I'm the boss.
All right, cool.
All right. Hey, who the fuck was back here eating?
Who the fuck is he talking to?
Hey, Keon, was you back here eating?
Yep.
Why?
I mean, you eat back there. I needed somewhere to eat.
Wait, you said what?
You eat back there. Why the fuck can't I eat back
You aren't in charge.
there? And you are?
Yeah.
Who's the CEO?
I don't give a fuck about the CEO. I own the restaurant.
Okay. You can own the restaurant, but
All
who's
right.
the CEO?
That means I'm above you.
You can be above me. This nigga's above you.
Okay.
You think I want to work here all my life? You look stupid.
Nobody said you was gonna work here all your life.
Are you going to fire me or are we going to keep talking about this bullshit? Because you eat back there, I eat back there. We just both eating back
You
there,
want me to
bro.
fire you?
I mean, if you want to, you ain't gonna find a better worker than me, bro. Let's be honest. I get paid more at Humana. I could just wait my 2 months and go back.
So why are you here?
Because I just needed something quick to work.
Fair enough.
I don't want to work with my pops.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I like your honesty. All right, you're a lot better than all these motherfuckers. These two motherfuckers slacked the whole time. All right, I like your honesty. I'm promoting you. You're manager now.
I don't want to be. Get the fuck out of my face. Like, that's where you fucked up.
You want my job?
No. Oh, yeah. If you want to leave, I'll take your
Okay.
job. Can I eat in the
You
back?
own the store. And scene. Good shit. Good shit. That was good. That was good.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
That shit's funny.
That's funny as fuck. Do you have another funny school story? Like some funny Can I tell you mine and then you can...
Yeah, I'll think of some funny
Okay, I got
shit,
some
'cause I had a
bro,
lot
I got
of
some
funny
fucking
moments in
elementary school stories.
Oh, we're talking about elementary school?
Yeah,
I got
yeah,
I got shit to...
Bro. So I was short as fuck in elementary school. And my teacher had this stool that she used to sit on that was like, came to my chin. That's how short I was. Bro, one time we came into class and we were wilding right after recess. And I tried to jump over it and I put my hands on top of it. And like try to leapfrog over it. But my hands didn't come off the chair. And my like body hit my arms. And I fell forward. And I smacked my face. In front of everybody.
I'd have been embarrassed.
And then I felt like I like broke my wrist because my wrist like caught my whole body.
I got something way more embarrassing than that. You ready?
Yeah.
So, you know, like in elementary, you're supposed to do like the reading test where you're supposed to read how many words you get a second?
Yeah.
First time I took it, I got 30. So when I tell y'all I can't read, I ain't been able to read. And they passed me. Like, they was like, how many words do you read per second? It started at 10. That's how bad. I was in 5th grade, like, what is this? I was bad. So that's why I've been able to create words up in my mind, because they would give me the same exact story, and I'll just read certain words and know what the fuck it's talking about. So I'm glad I developed that, but it was like this, bro. In front of the whole entire class, they're over there putting up everybody.
Somebody was like, "Today, Junior."
No, bro. My teacher's fucked up because they's doing everybody's like name stuff. She's talking about how you couldn't go to recess if your stuff was too low. You had to go to another teacher.
You had a 30-year-old in your class like, this guy can't even read.
Fuck off. Anyways, so look.
Jared, I'm 19. I never fucking learned how to read.
So look, bro. So she's over there like you could go, and it's fucked up how they did it. So my name's right in the middle. So, you know, everybody's flying through it. She gets to mine. She said, Keon, you got to go to the other class. I'm like, oh, is it like, you know, something special? She's like, yeah. So I go to the other class.
I'm retarded.
I go to the other class.
I'm sorry. Continue.
You had to cut that out.
I'm not cutting that out. Go ahead. Continue, bro. I'm sorry.
You're a piece of shit.
I know.
Bro.
I'm sorry.
So I hear my name get called. Then I hear like female. Then they say my nigga Jermaine. And I'm like, oh, me and Jermaine in here together. Oh, we about to have a good ass class session. You know, like we all just sitting around waiting for the teachers to come in. This old lady come in, Miss Mugglage. Hopefully she didn't pass, and if she did, rest her soul. She said, okay, you guys. So you guys are in here because you can't read. They said that everyone in our class was on like a 6th, 7th, 8th grade reading level. We're on a fucking 3rd. We're on a 3rd grade.
Laughing, bro.
We're on a 3rd grade reading level in 5th grade, dog.
Bro, I had to go to this fucking teacher. It was probably around 3rd grade, and like she made it fun because it was like an after school thing, and I'd go in there and read. But I was on the same shit, bro. It wasn't because I couldn't read. It was because I didn't like to read.
Oh, I couldn't read.
But I had to go in there, and she gave me chips and shit. It was a good time.
But yeah,
Miss
like,
Krieger, shout out to Miss Krieger, man.
So, bro, we was in there, and then like,
I don't even think that's her name. It starts with a K. I know that much.
So we was in there. Oh my God, do my voice sound different?
Yeah.
It sound like I'm loud.
Yeah.
Okay, let me stop that. So we was in there, and then I'm like, okay, you know, we just gotta read.
Did you go like home and tell your mom that you were stupid?
No, they called my mom.
And
told
then
her I
she
was
was like,
stupid.
"Oh, he's a dumbass." Oh,
So when I got home, you know how black parents is. She's like, so you can't read? I'm in my head like, they told my mom I can't fucking read. I'm like, Mom, I can read. So she pulled out a book.
hold up. Hey, turn that Bluetooth on. Hello? Hello?
Enforcement Unit of Federal Reserve System. We have found suspicious activities from your banking accounts, due to which there is a legal case being filed under your name and there is an arrest warrant being issued for the same. In
That's
order
cap.
to talk to an officer from Law Enforcement Unit of Federal Reserve System,
That's cap.
please press 1 and hold the line.
It's because we said we was gonna rob the bank. Bro, they heard us.
Hello? That's what I thought. These motherfuckers out here scheming. Hide your kids, hide your wife. They robbing everybody.
You better have.
Bro, these motherfuckers trying to, bruh.
The motherfucker would have shit their pants if they had heard that.
Do y'all get?
I was ready to mute it. I didn't know what they was gonna say.
Do y'all get phone calls about your car's extended warranty?
Yes, every fucking day.
Every day.
I fucking hate telemarketers.
I don't even
I
have
hate
a car.
fucking telemarketers. If you're a telemarketer, your mother doesn't love you. You're a slut.
You know what you need to do? Actually, let me finish my story, and then we'll talk about telemarketers, okay? So when I get home,
TJ,
my car is a 1998. It has no extended warranty. Stop calling my phone on some bullshit. Continue.
I don't even have a car.
My car is older than me.
anyway,
Go ahead.
anyways, so they call my fucking mom, and then my mom's like, read this. And you know, when you're in like,
woods?
when you're in like fifth,
there.
no, listen, bro, you know, like when you're in fifth grade, you get like, you know, the books that got some pictures in it, you know, probably like a little comic strip eventually in it. No, she pulls out like this fucking ninth grade reading level book. And I'm in my head like, nigga, you either read this or she's going to make you stay up till you fucking read it. Yeah. So I read my ass off. Like, no problem. I wanted to go outside and play. So I'm over here reading it, no problem. Skipping some words, but I'm reading it fast enough to where she can't be like, hold up. I'm reading it fluently. Until she's like, so what did you read? I'm like, I don't even know what I read. I just read words. She said, read it again. So then I had to read it and actually interact with it, and that's where I got fucked. I'm like, Emily engaged. I'm like, oh, engaged with.
It's there. Engaged. Got you. Okay.
You know, so then once I got that reading done, I went back. No bullshit. From a third grade reading level to like a ninth grade reading level. I went from reading like 25 a minute to about, I think she said, what was it, like 148? I was like, so damn. And it's because I was scared of my mom.
Yeah.
I didn't even care about recess. I was with my nigga Jermaine.
Facts. Hey, no dead ass though. I might have you beat.
No, I got some more embarrassing than that. Go ahead. You tell yours and I'm gonna tell mine.
You know I be shitting, bro. I love this shit. It's like one of my favorite
That'd
pastimes.
be worse
snaps
than
in
me.
the bathroom every fucking day.
Hey, every morning you get a snap from me, I'm taking a shit. Not gonna lie to you. Just how it is, bro. First thing I do before I go to sleep. First thing I do.
Got them
in the morning.
fibers.
Hey, bro. Hella shit. We call them Lexus. We taking fat Lexus. Shout out Lexington. Fuck y'all. Anyways.
I hope you don't ever try to get sponsored by Lexus.
No, not Lex. Like Lexington.
Not Lexus.
Taking fat Lexus. Lexs. Lexus.
Smell like cookies. That was in my pocket.
So anyways, I was in like the first grade, right?
I forgot you can hear me. Okay,
I was in the first grade, and we were in class, right? And we just got out of lunch. I'm like, I'm about to take a fat ass shit. You know, I had some milk, ready to take a fat dump. Bro, I go into the bathroom. I'm shitting. You know, this is before phones, so I'm in there like, shit. In the stall, like the stalls with no doors. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Then, bruh, the fire alarm goes off.
Oh,
I'm like, fuck. I grab some toilet paper. Do you stand up when you wipe your ass, or do you stay sit down?
Stand up.
Okay. This is how I started standing up. I went to wipe my ass. My hand touched the toilet water. My hand touched the toilet water, bro. I was like, what the fuck? It just killed my whole vibe. I wiped my ass one time because the fire alarm's going off. I thought the school was burning down. Went outside. There was an actual fucking fire, bro. We sat there for like 3 hours. You know when you don't wipe your ass completely to get crusty, bro? That's what happened, bro. And it was just like, I got 2 more periods. My ass is just crusty. I'm uncomfortable for the rest of the day.
Nigga, I got 2 stories for you.
Okay.
First one, top of the line embarrassing. Nigga, it's Jersey Day, sports day at school. This is like 4th grade. So they're like, you can wear a jersey to school. I wear my Bulldogs jersey, you know. I'm a football player, yada, yada. We got out of recess. I'm like, I got to go pee. She said, you should have went pee. I'm like, I got to drink water. But if I got to go pee, I'm going to go pee. She said, well, you can pee on yourself. And that's exactly what I did. And seeing that I got smart with her, she said,
you make eye contact with her? And
yes. And then seeing that I got smart with her, she was like, you got detention. I'm like, fuck. I'm going to sit in my piss all day. I got like 4 more periods.
Yeah.
People, he smells like pee. I'm in detention. My teachers, she usually sits right next to me. She's on the other side of the fucking room. I'm sitting in piss with a smart ass attitude. Like I pissed on myself. And seeing that I lived so close, I had to walk home smelling like piss. Walk past my football team with my jersey on. They like some, oh shit, you still have your jersey? We need that back. I'm like, you don't want it back. Coach was like, oh, what's up? What's wrong? Walk up with me. He said, you peed on yourself? I'm like, yeah. He said, go ahead and go home. Keep the jersey. So I walk home pissy and mad. Everyone knew I pissed on myself. Good thing I didn't stay in that school district. I'd have been known as Pissy.
Pissy Q.
Anyways, second most embarrassing thing. This is in like first, second grade. My fucking teacher walks up to my twin sister and says, does your brother have a toothbrush?
Oh, yeah, you told me this. This man's over here trying to make me swallow the mic, bro. He just moved the shit into my mouth.
Pause. Listen, does this man?
Kobe. I told you to take that trash out. That's what I was talking about.
I thought you said the box.
That's cool.
Anyways, she asked my sister, do I have a toothbrush? So my sister goes home. Me and Kiana, when we was kids, we were fucking evil to each other. Like, we're fucking fraternal twins. I'm a boy. She's a girl. We're two different people. It's automatic rivalry.
Is Kiana the one that liked you under the sink?
Yeah, she the one that liked me. It wasn't under the sink. It was inside the closet,
okay,
but
yeah.
it felt like under the sink.
Yeah, okay.
So, yeah. She told my mom, like, the teacher said that Keon breath stink and he needed a toothbrush. My mom was like, I bought him a fucking toothbrush. The next morning, she raped my mouth with a toothbrush. I won't say rape because that's a strong word, but she gagged me with a toothbrush. Like I was getting stabbed in the throat with a toothbrush. And it wasn't the big ones to where she could just get a lot of space with a little, it was one of the baby toothbrushes. So it took more thrusting of the wrist in my mouth. Violated me. Brushed my teeth ever since then.
That's good. I'm glad. One time my dad told me that my teeth were so yellow he couldn't believe they weren't butter.
Q got deep throated by a toothbrush.
You got in a fight with a nigga with a weed whacker. And you got the scars.
They wouldn't get that unless they saw the back of my head.
And you got the scars to prove it.
You cut them corners a little too hard.
That's what you told your barber.
Didn't you say like you got in a slap boxing match with scissor hands?
Yeah, we're scissor hands. I got some. That's solid. But I got something better than that. You went to
one time I broke this
a
kid's
nigga
arm.
Hold up. You went to a nigga who chisels ice for a haircut.
I broke this kid.
Oh, that wasn't good? Damn. I thought that was solid. This is my head. Like, nigga, these niggas about to start dying.
There's this kid, Devin, that I used to hang out with, and we got in trouble one time for touching our teacher's ass.
I'm not even going to talk about that, nigga.
But hold up. So we got in trouble for doing that. And then after that, I didn't really fuck with him anymore because he's the one that got us in trouble. Because we could have just kept touching ass. But he over here fucking talking about it.
Not even going to lie to you. A lot of teachers was into that shit.
But hold up. So anyways.
Freaks.
Then.
Y'all niggas wasn't about that shit.
4th grade, right? We're playing on the playground. And me and this kid's playing with this kickball. And he steals it. Like on some bullying shit because I was little. And I was like, all right, bet I'm going to catch his bitch ass. I'm quicker than him. So he was running from me. And then he tried to jump. And you know those like, you know how they have like concrete slabs that are like big ass blocks that they put light poles on?
Yes.
He tried, like the light pole wasn't there. He trying to jump over it. And I kicked his foot and it like caught the edge and he fucking fell and broke his arm.
No wonder you became so evil. You want to know some crazy shit?
And then everybody kept saying that I did it on purpose. And then I was just like super mad.
I even had this cute. I even wrote this.
Because I didn't. I mean, I didn't mean to break his arm, but I did mean to trip him.
Collateral damage.
Yeah, it was collateral damage.
Anyways, I even wrote this in my story, like we should tell crazy stories. But I got 2 crazy stories for you. All right, first off, nigga, you know, like it's recess, you're supposed to line up and they're supposed to like say like, oh, this kid goes here, this kid goes here, this kid. I got all my kids were going back in. I vividly remember, bro, 5th grade. There's like, it's time to go. You guys are like, oh, I'm about to hide from them, and then they won't. You know, I got locked out of school. A middle school kid. I could have got kidnapped. I was in the parking lot waiting. Cars was pulling up. The principal came outside and was like, oh, you go here? I'm like, yeah, I got locked out. He's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, why would I wear dress clothes to be at a school that I don't even want to go to?
Yeah, thanks.
Basically, I didn't say it like that, but that's basically what I said. He says, let's take you to your teacher. I go and she says, Keon, I thought you went to the restroom. I went to the fucking restroom. You mean to tell me you marked me as here and didn't make sure I was here? I even was outside of other classrooms looking in to see what they were doing. I was locked out of school for a hot little minute. Like, I even laid in the grass for a little while.
You looking at people's windows of their classrooms?
Yes.
I thought you mean you were walking past their doors.
What are
like,
they
what are
doing?
they
What are they
doing
doing in there?
This man was
Outside.
He was like, maybe if I look through his window, I get some secondhand knowledge on how the fuck to get back in.
Bro, no, I'm over here like trying to get people's attention. It's like everybody had tunnel vision. I'm like,
Maybe
nobody's
Lindy's
paying me
still
attention. I walked all around the school at every window. I even tried to go in through the calf. And they were over there laughing. I'm like, these motherfuckers just don't see me. I think that's how I am now. Like, you see how I always make sure that I'm known that I'm here? Like, that traumatized. I even laid in the grass. I took a nap.
But now you're just like the other people. You don't pay attention to shit anyone else does.
I mean, you got to realize, nobody paid attention to me, so why the fuck should I pay attention to anybody?
You know how it feels, so you don't do it to anyone else. The fuck?
Okay, racist people knows how it feels to be discriminated because a lot of them are gay.
I don't know if that's.
I'm just fucking around. I try to make some funny shit.
So one time,
it's not funny. It's actually serious.
One time in middle school, it was 6th grade, and we were coming in from like my 6th grade year. My teachers were big on fitness, like our teams. Did you have teams in your middle school?
Like,
yeah, fitness, dick in your asshole.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't enjoy middle. I only enjoyed high school.
Did you go to middle school in Louisville?
Nigga, yeah, Conway.
Okay, did they have teams there?
Yes, you talking about like this team, like the little areas of school.
So like the different grades had different teams.
Yes.
For like pep rallies and shit.
Yes.
Okay, so my team, like all the teachers were like big on like working out and shit. So every morning we would have a free period where we like go play kickball or we go for a hike or whatever. Well, one time we were like coming back in and it was cold, and like I played baseball since I was little. So like I picked up the habit of spitting, and my mom used to yell at me for it. Well, I like was walking outside. It was cold. Like I got the phlegm in my chest, and I was like, and I went to spit. And as soon as I spit, this bitch like walked past me, and I spit on her back. So I was like, ugh. So I like pulled my shirt sleeve down, and I was wiping it off her back. Someone was like, he spit on you. So she told the teacher because she's a cunt.
We're talking about little ass kids right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
She probably lives at a halfway house for complete cunts right now, but yeah. So I like she went to told the teacher, and then they like were basically like, you're acting a fool. And they called my mom in. We had a parent teacher conference, and like I lied and told my mom that I didn't spit on her. Like,
that's the storm right now.
Bro, it's barely gonna hit us.
Yeah, it's gonna skim us, but it's still big.
So she was like,
that's what she said.
She called me. So we had a parent teacher conference, and they like. My mom was like, did you spit on her? And I was like, no, like a bird shit on her back. And I was wiping it off. So then the teacher was like, basically like saying that I was like a nuisance and all this shit. And my mom was like, my kid's a lot of things, but he's not a liar. And she was like, if he said that he didn't spit on her, he did spit on her. And she looked at me and she said, did you spit on her? And I was like, no. And then she knew at that point that I was lying.
Because your face?
Yeah. You know how moms could tell. So then she was like, did you spit on her? And I was like, no.
Oh, that's Trey?
We're in the podcast room, brother.
She was like, did you spit on her? And I was like, no. And then she knew that I was lying.
All right, I got another.
And then from that point forward, I was good as fuck.
I got another funny story. So, back to, you didn't let me finish. Nigga, I slept outside. You know, so it was a football field, and then it's a parking lot right next to the football field in the playground room. I slept outside, and you want to know who found me first? The fucking cross guard. How the fuck no teacher find me, yet a fucking cross guard he walked up and he was like, you good, little man? I'm like, yeah, I'm just trying to get back into school. He said, well, you should try going through those doors. They're about to open them up soon, and walked away. Like, nobody gave a fuck about me as a kid. This is in Elyria. Nobody gave a fuck about me as a kid. Want me to tell you about the time I had summer school and I realized how smart I was? Yeah. Listen to me, bro. Summer school, you know. They're like, oh, you got summer school, you're dumb. No, I'm not dumb, I'm smart. I got a free gym class now. I got somewhere I can hoop. That's nice. So I went to summer school. I'm like, I was always like a little manipulative child. I'm like, oh shit, you guys, hey, if I finish my work, can I go like play with the basketball? They're like, yeah, if you could finish. Gave me a fat ass stack of work. I'm like, fuck. I know what I'm doing. I just don't want to do it. So I'm like, say less. Run through it. They said, oh, you still got to do your next period class because you're supposed to do all that work that you missed in the school year. Yeah. Well, I didn't do shit. So imagine doing a whole school year of work in the summer. Yeah. I finished my whole school year of work in like 2 weeks.
Damn. So you just played basketball the whole time?
played basketball they told me like you could go home. I came for breakfast, went to my first period class, talked to my teacher about how I'm going to change next year. Then she was like, well, you can go home or you can go to the gym if you want to. Went to the gym the whole entire time. Went back to the lunchroom because we got lunch, and then my mom picked me up from the lunchroom.
Oh yeah.
Fucking genius.
Yeah.
Then what happened again? Your boy stopped doing work, failed the 7th grade, came back, and this is exactly how it went. They were like, look, man, like you failed. I'm like, I failed. And then, I was in the streets at this time. So I'm like, failed? I failed? I'm like, yeah, okay. I like what you gonna do? Hold me back?
Yes.
Came into school next year, still in the same classroom.
Right, let's hack that one out. All right. Hey Q, thanks for coming to talk to us. So we reviewed.
Oh, you want me to do it as me now or old me?
Old you.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Let me get into mindset.
Okay. I gotta get into principal mindset.
What's up?
Somebody give us an action.
Action.
Hand him this.
I got you. And action.
Hey, Keon, thanks for coming to see us. So we're looking over your work this semester, and I'm not gonna lie to you, it's not very good.
What you mean?
Like, you barely did anything.
Your point?
You know, you have to like do work to pass the grade, right?
But if I know it, then why do I have to do it?
Because that's how school works.
Would you do something if it was easy?
I do a lot of things that are easy.
I mean, I keep my shoes tied just so that way I don't have to go through the process of tying my shoes every single day.
So why not do the work now so you don't have to do it this summer?
Because it's too easy. I already know it. Why keep doing something if I already know how to do it?
Okay,
You're missing my point.
No, you're missing my point, Q. You failed the 7th grade.
That's funny. What are you going to do?
You have to repeat the 7th grade.
You're funny.
Q, I'm so serious.
See you later, Mr. Thompson.
I'm calling your mother. I'm calling your mother.
That door's locked. He can't get back in.
That man's ass is grass, and I'm the lawn.
Door's locked and he can't get back in. Welcome back.
And that's how Keon fucking failed the 7th grade.
And Keon's principal said, your ass is grasses, and you're the lawnmower. And you're the lawn. Wait, what the fuck?
Wait,
and I'm the lawnmower. you threw up on my perfectly painted, freshly painted plastic field. Fuck you.
You need to get some.
Back to me.
But anyways,
go every time, so others may.
Every time.
Every time.
So yeah,
I should say support all troops.
It doesn't matter. Fuck it.
So yeah.
No, these are rubber bullets for crowd control. The hard rubber bullets.
Anyways, so yeah.
These boys ain't crows.
So yeah, I fucked my life, and then
close that door.
And then peep this. When I came back, I still didn't do anything. I was in my head like, bro, you might as well drop out and start selling weed. Like, cuz go get a job at Ford. 7th grade me sitting in the front of class because I'm too smart to sit in the back. I don't like chilling with dumb niggas.
I like it. It makes me feel smarter.
What? All the bitches was in the front when I was a kid. So I was like, I'm up front with them.
Now it's flipped.
Now it's flipped.
Now it's in the back and then all the bitches are in front of me.
They eat hot Cheetos.
No, like I didn't like that.
What about those girls that ate hot Cheetos for breakfast?
They had the long nails.
That's crazy. Bitches really will. They probably got stomach ulcers now.
Because their nails is too long?
Yeah, with their tongue and they... Like, you a fucking hoe. You probably got an OnlyFans now.
Dick grabber. I actually just found something out. What? You know fake eyelashes? Mm-hmm. I fucking hate fake eyelashes. You know what? They were invented by a prostitute.
Yeah, like 1800s.
Hey, will you shut the fuck up, Nick? Let me tell the story.
I'm just saying 1800s.
They were invented by a prostitute. Guess what you called them?
What?
Cumbrellas.
You don't like... I love them now.
Yeah. Now it's fashion.
Anyways.
It's bull is what the fuck it is. You wear fake eyelashes. Stop it. Get some help. Michael Jordan meme.
Michael Jordan.
Anyways.
Stop it.
So
get some help.
So So when I came back to class and I still wasn't doing anything, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. So I had actually got better. I didn't get better teachers, but the motherfuckers who I had was like some shit. Like, put like this, at the end of every semester, they'd be like some, look, this is a final exam because they do. You remember when they went through the different grading process and it's like some, your end grade changes everything.
Right.
They literally walked up to me and was like, Keon, listen, you're failing my class. I'm like, I don't fucking care. I don't want you to drop out. If you take this test, it will give you a C. I said, a C, give me all of them. And I'll be an ISAP. in school suspension.
Yeah.
I would knock out each test and I passed them with 100.
ISAP.
Bro, listen to me. I passed all. This is how, because is this dude in my school. He's a part of a fraternity, and he told me like, "You too smart, bro. Like, you gonna keep being dumb. You gonna end up in the streets." And he's honest with me. I fucked with him.
Yeah.
Mr. Dave, thank you, Mr. Dave. I
Dave.
appreciate you. So Mr. Dave was like, "So, bro, you ain't gonna be nothing. You got this head on your shoulders. You feel me?" So he brought down my work. He said, "Look, you passed these tests. You good. Passed them all." He's like, "Go ahead and go to the gym." Mr. Dave, what? I'm in ISAP. He's like, "Go ahead. What's the reasoning you sitting in here? It's not doing you nothing productive. Go be athletic or something. Let your aggression out on the court." I say, "Les, over here shooting." Feel me? Bell ring. I'm like, "Oh shit." I go back to the room. I'm like, "All right, well, I guess it's class." Which he said, "No, classes." He said, "The school's over." He said, You slept all day. Like, something's wrong with you." So anyways, basically all that shit happened. And then I was like, I started passing my classes in 7th grade because the end grade thing. 8th grade hit. Your boy still mad as fuck. I run into this teacher, Mr. Miller. I forgot my other teacher name. And then it's another woman teacher that I had. Mr. Miller was my English teacher. I ain't like English. I stopped liking English once a bitch said, "Oh, you got to go to the other room." And I heard everybody laugh because I thought it was a party. It wasn't a party. It was a reading session. Anyways, so he got a jaw. I think he had some accident or something because his jaw was like this. So he'd be teaching us like this. And everybody used to talk about his jaw behind his back. I got anger issues. Don't come at me sideways. He's like, I'm over here talking in class. He said, "Mr. Lee, you either be quiet or you leave." I'm like,
Wait, no, you got to do the face.
"Mr. Lee, you be quiet or you have to leave." And I'm like, "Who gonna make me leave?" He said, "Don't make me call security." I said, "You're gonna need security to come get me after I break your jaw in place." He said, "Oh, you think that's funny?" I said, "I'm pretty sure everybody does." Everybody like, he said, "Oh, you think you're cool? You think you're a hot shot? How does it feel to know that you're failing my class?" I said, "How does it feel to know that I don't give a fuck about your class?" Everybody started dying. He said, "I think you're being a disruption. You need to leave." I said, "You need to leave and go get your jaw fixed, my nigga." He said, "I'm not going to keep doing this with you." He called security. I'm like, "Okay, I guess you called him to get your jaw." I was like, "Okay, you called him. Now I'm about to break your jaw because I told you if you call him, I'm breaking your jaw." I had anger issues at the time. I was a fucked up kid. So as soon as I get up, Mr. Dave come in. Don't even think about it. I look at Mr. Dave. I look at Mr. Miller. I'm like, "Man, fuck this nigga." As soon as I was about to hit him, Mr. Dave, like 56. Probably older, bro. I'm talking gray hair, old black dude. So you know he old because he look it.
Right.
This nigga grabbed me immediately. As soon as I was about to load a punch, grabbed my arm, put it behind my back, and just straight out the room, bro. I'm not even close to the door and that shit happened. By the time I processed what went down, I'm in the hallway. And he's like, "What the fuck wrong with you?" I'm like, "Hold up, wait, hold up, wait a minute. What happened?" He said, "You letting your anger get the best of you." I'm like, "Oh, just black the fuck out. What happened? How you get me out here?" He said, "Motherfucker, I took you out." I'm like, "You took me out where? Nigga, you knocked me out or something?" Black the fuck out. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on.
We had a security guard that son went to our school in high school, and he played in the NFL. He was like 6'8", like at least 350.
Oh, shit.
They called him Big Tim.
Bet they called him Big Boy.
And one time these dudes got in a fight, and all you saw was Big Tim run across the calf and tackle this man. And this dude wasn't big.
That one didn't take.
Like that man was built like Nick. And this fucking 6'8", 350-pound man just speared his ass to the floor.
Wait, do you think I'm 350 pounds?
No, the security guard that played in the NFL was 350 pounds.
I was about to say.
6'8", and he speared this kid that was your size.
Oh.
We thought he was dead because we couldn't see him. We just saw his feet. He looked like the Wicked Witch of the East.
Can I finish this though? Can I finish telling y'all my biography?
Go ahead.
How I was a fucked up kid. So anyways, when I came back, so basically I went to, during the 7th grade years when I went to fucking mental hospital because of some reasons.
Right.
Then when I came back, I was a different man. I realized that my anger shouldn't be the reason why I am who I am. So I really took heed in class. I really started paying attention. I started shutting the fuck up and just started doing work. So I get Mr. Miller again next year for 8th grade.
Right.
With my 2 different teachers. You know, and this is the point I was trying to get to. I passed my science class because my science teacher, I feel like she wanted me. Listen to me, bro. It started with this because at first it was just like I love all my students, you know. One of these days, one of these niggas said something to her because her daughter arm was messed up.
She had a strong arm.
Don't.
If it's just too strong.
I just made a comment on your story, bro.
Look at the camera with a straight face. Then
She had a strong
now
arm.
I'm gonna say it again. I want you to look at me. She had an arm. It was disfigured.
It was a strong arm.
What the fuck would be strong about her arm?
Like that man from fucking Scary Movie. And he started the mashed potatoes with it. And he saved that girl from falling.
I'm gonna
He said,
say it one more time.
"Let me use my strong
I'm
arm."
gonna say this literally one more time, and if you fucking laugh, then we're gonna Rochambeau and I'm leaving.
You don't want me to make the comment?
No, I don't want you to laugh.
All right, go ahead.
I'm being serious.
I was brutal.
Nick, you shut the fuck up. It isn't funny.
All right, go ahead.
Nobody talks about your disfigured face.
I know.
Anyways,
Bruh. Go ahead.
so. All right, you ready? It was awkward. I'm sorry. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
So her daughter's arm was disfigured.
I wasn't ready. Okay. No. Okay. All right.
No, because you're gonna keep fucking laughing.
All right, I could be serious.
I'm trying to tell you how I'm like a knight in shining armor, and you just keep laughing at the fact that her daughter's arm is crippled.
All right. No, come on, bro. Come on. No, come on, bro. Come on. I won't laugh.
That's disrespectful. Anyways, so is it funny? Is it funny, Nick? Is it funny, Job?
Go ahead.
Oh, it's funny.
Go ahead, bro. Tell your story.
Don't fucking laugh, or I swear to God, that when we're done with this podcast, I'm going to slap all of you.
Okay.
I'm laughing at a meme.
I'm not laughing at y'all disabilities. You got a tube in your head, and you're just ugly as fuck. It should be a disability how ugly you are.
Having no dad should be a disability.
Hey,
That's not your dad, nigga. You keep saying that you got a
chill the
dad. It's
fuck
your
out,
uncle,
bro.
my nigga.
Why you gotta come from me? I didn't even say shit to you, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Is that funny?
A little bit, actually.
You're a piece of shit. Anyway, so her daughter had a crippled arm.
Right.
Thank you. I'm glad you guys didn't laugh.
I didn't laugh at the story. I laughed at your reaction. Then go ahead. So she had a crippled arm.
And then one of these niggas in class, you can laugh at this. Because I'm gonna lie to you, I ain't gonna be able to keep a straight face. One of the niggas in class, so I'll beat the fuck out of that nigga now, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, because it's fucked up what he did. So she brought her daughter to work, because it's bring your kid to work day. Chill out, because you laughing a little too hard. All right, now you can't laugh.
Okay.
Because it's not funny. You're laughing at her arm.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm saying you can laugh at what I said.
Okay.
So he's fat, you know. Yeah, fat guys got to
Like
be the
Trey
funny
fat?
ones. Yes, except for 7th grader.
Okay.
So she comes in, and then she's holding a bag with her cripple hand. So this nigga puts his backpack on his arm and goes around class like this every time he's about to sharpen his pencil. And I'm like, what the fuck's funny about that?
It was fun. It was just. Go ahead. It was your reenactment of how. He
So I see that my teacher's getting mad, and I see that her daughter's getting mad. So I'm not trying to defend her daughter. I'm like, fuck no, I'm gonna defend my teacher.
Right.
I walked up on him like some, stuck his bitch ass right in his chest. Class got quiet, like you could hear a pin drop silent.
Right.
I'm like, if you ever fucking do that shit again, I'll beat the fuck out of you. They ain't seen Crazy Keon. Last time we seen Crazy Keon is when I was about to snap on Mr. Miller. You feel me?
Yeah.
So he's like, some Cuber, my bad, I'm sorry. I'm like, nah, fuck that, bro. Go apologize to both of them. So he apologized to old girl, and I'm like, no, go apologize to her fucking mom.
Time out. Why do you say "oh girl"?
Because I don't know her name.
Okay, go ahead.
You want me to say her daughter?
Yeah, that would have.
I mean,
You had to do-
in mid-story.
Trying to make me laugh. You said "oh girl."
No, I really just wanted to help you understand the story.
All right. Go ahead.
So he went over there and apologized to her. He tried to walk back to his desk. I said, no, fuck that. Turn the fuck around and go apologize to her mom. He said, I'm sorry. I'm not going to say her name because I'm about to get some details of the story. And then after that day, she just was awfully nice to me. I'm like, oh, she probably looked at me as a son. Then one day in high school at a fucking football game.
That's the lady that came? That's the lady. Okay.
She grabbed my face.
She kissed you.
She was about to kiss me in the mouth. I turned my cheek. But I hit her one of them swerves, and she kissed me on the cheek, and then she kissed me on the other cheek. And she just held my face. She said, I'm so proud of you. And I wasn't even playing.
Legit.
Nah, just play.
Nah,
I would have kissed her. I would have kissed her back. But you got to realize I got a wife. I knew I was destined for this relationship I'm in.
fair enough.
So I had to be like, fuck no. Savannah's waiting for me. Savannah's waiting for me. That was my mentality. But yeah. And to this day, I feel like she wants me.
Probably. You're a good looking man.
It's not even that I'm good looking, like sexy, appealing. It's if I open up my mouth and I say the wrong words, it's like a spell for women.
It's a curse.
It's a curse that I have.
I felt that.
Peepers, because you see the forehead. I mean, you don't. Y'all guys have.
Yeah.
We see how wide the bandana is right now.
Hey, you covered that bitch up every episode. You said you was going to. You held it true to it. We're
Damn, I'm consistent.
Good job.
Pretty consistent.
Good job.
Like your feet are stumping. Anyways, but yeah, every woman that I talk, if I even Savannah,
Why did you say women? Every woman.
Every woman. It's the way I talk. If my talking is improper, I don't care.
I'm okay. Go ahead.
We'll talk about Joe's speech impediment or stuttering.
Or he can't say threes. Go ahead.
Mr. Cerebellum.
1, 2, 4.
You look like you ate one too many airheads with that big ass forehead of yours.
40.
You like you got in a headbutting fight with a lawnmower. The bottom of it. Or you went down a slide with poker chips in your back pocket.
Like a tombstone through a wooden table.
You look like you got in a card fight backwards.
Like Gambit smacked your shit with the card.
What? A card fight backwards?
Bro, finish your story.
After he said it, he was like, oh, shit.
Oh, that shit's funny. Anyways. But yeah, like I have if I speak the way that I speak to y'all, like when I'm serious, for some reason, women think that that's attractive. That's why it's hard for me to do business with women who are like, you know, I want to find a man that's lovely and that's serious. Like females that know what they want.
Yeah.
Like if I'm a female's type, I don't want to implement that towards them.
Right.
Because I don't know why, but every time I'm somebody's type and I'm talking, they don't care. It don't matter if I'm in a relationship.
It's like that movie shit where they're like,
yeah, type shit. And I can see it in their face. Yeah. And then I try to like
unawkward it. Uncomfortable.
Yeah, I try to make it unawkward, but then it's like in a movie and they be like, oh, my bad. And they get all bitchy. And I'm like, fuck, I'm literally living their fucking dream with them.
Yeah.
You know? It's been like that ever since fucking high school or middle school.
Right.
Like it'd be females in class like I want a Christian Grey type guy. I need somebody that's serious who don't give a fuck. I was serious and did give a fuck because I was going through shit.
Right.
So females would be like, oh, he's cute, you know? And then once
he's dark and mysterious.
And then once they start posting our fucking grade reports and I seen that I was on the bottom, I'm like in my head like, fuck no. So in like 3 days, my shit went up to the top. So then you have females like, oh, Keon, you jumped to the top. Like, this is really only nothing but women up here. I'm like, oh, y'all smart. I'm gonna start sitting next to y'all. Then when I'm sitting next to them, they all like, Keon, you so funny. I'm like, bitch, I ain't even
Don't touch me, bitch. Don't touch me, bitch.
Don't touch me, bitch. I fucking love that. That's one of my favorites.
Don't touch me, bitch. That's me touch shit.
Bro, that's my shit. I knew I fucked you for a reason. So like especially in middle school, like I get surrounded by a whole bunch of females and I just be telling the story. Then you get that one hating ass nigga who be like, look at this ugly ass nigga. Oh, look at his shoes. Big Adidas tongue having ass nigga. Because the nigga didn't have money like that. Yeah, I had the big Adidas tongue.
Shell shocks.
Yup. How the fuck you know?
I know, bro.
So then he's like some, nigga, you're a fucking weirdo. You're fucking lame. I'm like, bro, I'll really beat the fuck out of you, bro. He's like, let's fight. I'm like, I'm not about to fight you in front of all these people and get suspended. Meet me in the bathroom. And that's when it started with the whole entire meet me in the bathroom.
What happens in Fight Club stays in Fight Club?
Type shit.
Yeah.
And that's when niggas will walk out with a different mentality. Niggas, I didn't change niggas' lives with these hands. Like, I done had some people used to come into school sagging and shit. I'm like, meet me in the bathroom. Beat their ass. You don't want to see them sagging again. They fuck around and wear polos.
I seen a TikTok was like, what people who sag people think about him. Damn, he looks scary. I don't want to fuck with him. What they actually think. It looks like he wants to get fucked in the ass.
But yeah, though, bro. So it's hard to interact with women when I'm their type. Like some females don't want me at all, don't want to do with me. So that way we can laugh and have jokes and have nothing to do with it. But the women who like I want that dream husband, that caring guy, that compassionate guy, that fucking courageous man that I emulate that, and females really go for it.
We call that big dick energy.
I don't call it big dick energy.
That's what I call it.
I call it big ball energy.
You got elephantitis?
Yep.
That's crazy.
Imagine having elephantitis just on your cock.
Long ball energy.
Bro.
They triggered. You should have seen your face. You literally said,
I know he's not talking. Cerebellum pipe energy dirt ass bitch.
They use some of your scrotum skin to stitch your head shut. Funny looking ass.
They use ball stitches for your cranium, nigga. Anyways.
Nigga Nick got a gay lover. Yeah, though, man. Like, do you have that problem? Let's talk about that, bro.
I mean, yeah.
Because you know how females...
But it's always bitches that I would never fuck with.
It's always bitches who say they read energy.
Yeah.
Like females who like some, I'll read energy, I match energy.
You guys are muted.
Muted? We're muted? If you can see anything, then cut it out. But yeah, on God, I know I can't. It's just like, I don't like that. Because it's like...
But she's not very good at it, if we're being honest, because she thinks I'm not a piece of shit and I'm a piece of shit. Or she knows now, but she didn't.
But it's people like that who's like some, I can read it. But because you do have the potential of what, I'm not going to say you do have, because you do.
To an extent, yeah.
To an extent, yes. Essentially the same type of energy. Just you haven't found the person you're going to put the energy towards because you feel like you're nobody's worth.
Right.
And seeing that your show shut off, you're not even going to give a bitch a chance.
I mean, not right now, at least.
I know.
Down the road, maybe.
Yeah, we'll see.
Like, once we move, I don't see the point of starting anything here because once I start it, it's going to end when I leave anyway. So what's the point?
Ooh, you never know. Some females might come with you.
I don't want them to.
So you just don't want to give a bitch a chance.
Exactly.
I'm not going to give a chance, stupid. Y'all motherfuckers be trying to get the meme references. Look, can we start... Sorry for this. This is very off topic. If a motherfucker starts a meme reference, nobody fucking jumps on wagon. Let the motherfucker finish. Because I hate when you motherfuckers do that.
You don't have the facilities for that, big man.
Oh, fuck, he got me. I was just ready to say y'all don't have the facilities for that big man.
All right, hey, bro, I had this fucking middle school teacher, bro. His name is Mr. Voles. Shout out Mr. Voles, bro. I fuck with dude.
Is he black?
No.
I was ready to say, Does he got a wife named Miss Voles?
No. I mean... Yeah.
Is his wife black?
No.
Oh, I was ready to say. I think I know. Oh.
No, you probably don't. Tell it TJ. Weird. Very strange man. Like, rode bike. Like, he rode like 12 miles.
How many tissues you gonna fucking use over there, man? Like, you done jacked off 5 times all them tissues you got sitting right there.
Bro, this cold's been kicking my ass.
Bro, fucking, Dude rode his bike like 12 miles.
Bro, he got like 40 fucking tissues over there.
This man rode.
There's 300 tissues in there. We used about 150. It looks like it's only like about 100 left. You went through some tissues now.
Hey, this man rode his bike like 12 miles to school every day.
Without a seat?
Yeah. I think his seat was like permanently in his ass. He rode his bike so much.
That's weird.
But this man would like shave his legs and shit for like aerodynamics. Strange man. And he always made like super inappropriate jokes around like middle schoolers. Like shit that if he said now, bro, I'd be dying laughing because that shit was mad funny. But at the time, it just went over our heads.
But in middle school, I hated the fucking teachers who used to flirt with like the female of the school.
Oh, yeah. Do you know the teachers? You know the teachers that like if you get them like sidetracked and they'll talk about random shit the whole time?
Yes. Anytime I peep that.
There's one of those.
I do that shit in college all the time.
And also one time I always try to get him off topic, so I try to fucking add this. Like he was like, if there's he said there's a football game, and there's 11 people in stands or some. There's only 11 people in the stadium. How many fans are there? Or it was like 22 people or some shit. I don't know. Remember the equation exactly. But I like got the right answer because I was like, well, there's only 11 people in the field at a time, like for each team. So if there's no fans. And he was like, and then I like went on to add some shit and then it ended up being wrong, like the back half. And he was like, you're adding too much to it. And then he was like, I always used to do that too as a kid. And I was like, bro, I did exactly what I was trying to do because you're over here sidetracked.
You feel me? So it's a professor on this campus. And this is why I don't like females, because now that I think about it, only the females fucked with the guys in the class didn't care, but the females used to.
In college, you know how many girls are trying to fuck the professors?
No, I'm not talking about fuck the professors.
I'm talking about that.
Okay, but I don't want to talk about that. Only females used to come up to me before class, because there was this one class that I used to distract the teacher in all the time. It's my freshman year here. They used to be like some, oh shit, we got this class. And they realized, because in the first week we had an exam. I distracted them all week. He just said, fuck it, I'm going to pass everybody on the exam. You feel me? So I was like, oh, it's over. We're about to fucking get this shit down pat.
Right.
So for the same professor, for the whole entire 16 weeks, all he did was get off task. And then we had a final exam. He's like, look, I'll redo the final exam so that way you guys could, be fine, and that way you'll have something to pass. And it was literally everything that we covered in the beginning of the first class, and then a whole bunch of just random questions like, what's the professor's name? Does it says this in the syllabus? For the final exam. And this is like this ain't no BS class. This is like a class for your major. And literally after every class, after the first week, females would be like thank you for distracting JR. I got so many work. And I'm like, bitch, I don't give a fuck.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Funny looking at this nigga. This nigga selling free shavakadu. Funny looking.
Free shavakadu.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh
shit. You don't know nothing about that.
Gotta
Nick.
zoom in on that.
Nick.
I had this teacher called his name is Mr. Welp.
Oh boy, what?
Have you ever read Battles of Jericho?
I think.
Yeah, I had to read it in his class. Mr. Welp, bro. This man was like 5'8" and ginger. But his wife was so hot.
Don't care.
Don't care. Still don't care.
I said what? What in the butt?
I said what in the butt.
You ever hear that song? Mm-hmm. Literally, my cousins used to play that, and the second that this is why I don't really like joking on y'all, because I know how it feels to get joked on by people. These motherfuckers will play.
Hold up. You don't like joking on us?
You don't. Yeah, you don't act like you don't like joking on us.
I mean, of course I'm not going to stop because I'm good at it. Would you stop breathing? No, you're too good at it to stop.
No, I definitely would stop breathing.
Would I stop?
If I had an option?
I know you would. Would you stop doing something you're good at?
Sucking dick?
I've never sucked dick.
Sounds like a cap to me.
I swear to God, don't say anything about that.
Oh, you suck dick?
No, I said don't say anything about that fucking dude. And I swear, I knew shit was coming, bro.
What?
No, we didn't say anything. Now the viewers want to know.
Now they want to know.
No. He was coming.
Nah.
Coming in what?
A sock.
No.
Nick, next podcast you got to get on here and tell them about
the story,
it.
bro.
I'll tell him now.
No, you got to have your face in the camera.
Bro, why?
So that way your mom can see your face and see how disgusted you were.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, next podcast we'll pull you over here and give you a mic and we'll ask you questions to see if you're invited to a cookout.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Anyways, yeah, though.
Want to talk about anything else before we get off here?
Before we get off here? I forgot what I was about to just talk about.
Me too. Also,
I'm a Crip, nigga. Quit playing with me.
Does this say Blue Bomber?
Yep.
It says Red Rocker.
It should have said Blue Rocker.
Hurry up, parents! What?
Damn, why are you breaking it, bro?
And you wonder why they...
So I can't have fucking nice things!
You wonder why they call
bro, that is some straight...
coonery.
Bro,
Thank you.
Fuck?
Well, that canceled my joke. I was going to make a fight night joke.
You ready to get this out of here?
Where are we at?
149.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's get it.
We should go to
Two
169.
different videos. The other videos.
Nice job, dude. Dragon.